Working as a peon in city hospital.
notice notice
I beg pardon, my lord. Page mentioning today's list, item number 30, my lord.
Page number 2, item 15 to 18. Page number 3, item 19 to 26. Page number 4, item 27 to 34.
My lord, item number 30, my lord. Your lordship is directed to file a joint affidavit. Matter has been settled, my lord.
Yeah, file.
Oh, no, my lord. I need 1
file
week
it.
time, my lord.
Okay. 8th April.
Grateful, my lord.
Next.
Page number 5, item 35 to 42. Page number 6, item 43 to 49. Page number 7, item 50 to 58.
Lordship, item 54. My Lordship Senior has asked time to take instruction regarding vacancies. Your Lordship may.
Sorry?
They will take instruction regarding vacancy, recruitment matter.
Who?
Opposite party number 2, your Lordship. Red Cross Society. So,
Red Cross Society.
Yes, your Lordship, a short date will be given.
Wow.
So that.
Who is mentioning? You are mentioning? He is mentioning.
Your Lordship.
Who is mentioning?
Both are.
Both are mentioning. You are not opening your mouth. 15th April. Okay. Next.
Page number 8, item 59 to 64.
61, madam.
61.
Pray for some adjournment, madam, for filing counter.
You are for the bank. 23rd.
Lordship, I may be in item 61. This is the third time they are taking time.
61. Who are you?
61.
I can't see
I'm
you.
for the petition.
I can't see you. You have intimated them?
Stay, madam. Stay there, madam.
Have you intimated them?
No.
No. Have you intimated them?
No, my lord.
Then if you are without intimating, how do you mention? I have told
My lord,
every time you mention, please intimate the opposite party. That is the rule. You have to follow. Everybody has to follow. Without intimating the other side, you are चुपके से आके mention करे भागो फिर वो बेचारा आके दिन बैठा रहेगा. What kind of logic this? बिल्कुल मत करो.
Item 15.
May I please your lordship? Your lordship, the petitioner is working as a peon in the city hospital in Cuttack. During the super cyclone, after the super cyclone, the opposite party number 1 sanctioned loan for repairing the house.
There is a badge matter. Say the address. Or I just said badge matter. बैच पूरा फिक्स कर दिया 24th अप्रैल को कर दिया है ना 24th अप्रैल ऑल एंटायर बैच मैटर से ये ऐसे ही जोड़ दिया कॉपी ऑफ द गिव ए कॉपी दिस फॉर व्हाट इज दिस मतलब
योर लॉर्डशिप
फी दोचंती ना फीस टाके प्रॉब्लम होची प्रॉब्लम मोटे दो नथी
योर लॉर्डशिप may I submit?
Yes.
Here the petitioner's case is like this, my lord. The petitioner's EMI has been deducted by the CDMO, my lord. But
आसु सर देखा है दादा.
your lordship has fixed it to 24th, my lord.
16th.
Item 16.
Of Sahara India Commercial Corporation Limited. Under the scheme known as Sahara Surno Rajat Yojana, in respect of 4 accounts and paid 10,000 against each account numbers and in total 40,000 on 9/8/2005. The said scheme covers insurance benefits among other facilities for the same purpose. Sahara India is having tie-up with the National Insurance Company Limited, opposite part number 1. Husband died on 7/6/2000.
Tie-up mean what kind of tie-up?
My lord,
What kind of tie-up?
that means it is a contingent contract. Sahara India had entered into contract with the National Insurance Company, and Sahara India has entered into contract with the.
No, I didn't understand the arrangement. Sahara India collects money from you in the name of Sahara India or in the name of this National Insurance Company?
No, in the name of Sahara India.
Sahara India. then that the insurance is with Sahara India.
my lord.
Because Sahara India, sorry, the
National.
national insurance.
Hmm.
Because Sahara India doesn't have the license to carry on insurance business, right? This is what I understand.
Yes.
Okay. So it has tied up with the national insurance company. Then what happened then next?
The petitioner husband died
Hmm.
and he approached the Sahara India. Sahara India intimated that part is over.
Hmm?
That part is over. The district commission awarded an amount.
No. Sahara India कौन कहला आपनु? What is the
Sahara India
what is the reply?
intimated the national insurance company.
Then what happened? Finally, what happened? They have rejected your claim.
They rejected.
Why, on what ground?
There is some delay.
Some mean how much? That is important.
For what delay?
कितने?
Some 17 days delay
Only.
only. And he approached the district commission. District commission.
Where is the reply file given by this national insurance?
My lord,
Where is the reply given by the national insurance? Let's see that.
copy.
Where is the reply by insurance company
Yes, 25.
rejecting your claim?
20.
20. This is written submission, sir. Where is the reply?
That reply that I haven't done.
That is the important document, sir. How can you not give that document?
So they did not.
So how do you know that they rejected your claim?
They did not reputed that part of your lordship. May see the.
Sir, step by step,
Oh.
एक systematic जाओ. They've rejected. How do you know that they've rejected? They must have given some written thing that we have rejected on this ground, or maybe without ground, or maybe with some ground. What is that? Where is the rejection letter?
ये ऑर्डर रे सेटा रिफ्लेक्ट ହେଇଛି
सर आपन को तो देइथिबे ना कि गोटे देइथिबे डॉक्यूमेंट रे
ତ ମନେ ନାହିଁ
को ग्राउंड रे रिजेक्ट
on the ground of delay. See that
केते
has
दिन
been
दिले तो देखबी ना सर
that has been reflected in the
कोठी रिफ्लेक्ट हेची
judgment ହେଇଛି
सब रिफ्लेक्ट हेची बोले डॉक्यूमेंट लगेबेनी
ଦେଇନି ସେଟା reflect ହେଇଛି
जजमेंट रे जदी भूल रिफ्लेक्ट करथिबो ताले
reflect ହେଇଛି ନାହିଁ
जजमेंट सबले राइट बोली माने नाही मु भी लेखला बेले भूल लिखि दी
let notice go what only on two counts.
रोहंतु हेंती हेबनी
हाँ।
आपण कोठी लिखा हेची से देखु वेयर इज द डिले व्हिच पैराग्राफ
Copy of the written version, copy of the complaint petition.
ऐसा रिटन स्टेटमेंट
Copy of the complaint petition I filed.
आपण कंप्लेंट पिटिशन मते देखांतुनी को ऑर्डर रे लिखा हेची कोन बाबा एबे कोदले को ऑर्डर रे अछि बोली कोदले ना
ଅଛି
को ऑर्डर
district forum para 29 my lord.
Para 29. That is again the when did he die? Died on 7/6.
My lord.
So there is only 9 days delay.
ସେ କଣ delay. He intimated in time to the Sahara India. Sahara India intimated the
Otherwise
insurance.
also there is only 9 days delay.
Delay.
That's why I wanted the document, sir. This is why. Because आपण कोन कहउचंदी किसी कोठी कोन लेखा हला I am least bothered. Actual document होची सेटा. 6, 9, 7, 9, 10 days delay there should not be.
That has been dealt with in the district commission order as well as the state commission order and the national commission order. Delay part has been considered and rejected. Delay, that plea has not been sustained. What my humble submission before your lordship, that
Sir, take care. Let me go through. So the what is the order passed by the insurance company? Sorry, the president of the state district consumer forum.
district commission awarded the amount 8 lakhs.
आपण कहाँ पे अछंती?
My lord,
आपण
I am for the petitioner, the complainant petitioner.
तो एटा तो आपण के फेवर अछि फिर कोन लास?
No, National Commission partly allowed. That is what is under challenge. The order of the National Commission,
National Commission କଣ କହିଲା?
last page, your lordship may see, page 84. There cannot be two different terms and conditions for an insurance contract. The terms and conditions issued by the insurance company shall only prevail. Sahara India is not an insurance company. Going carefully into the terms and conditions issued by the insurance company, it makes it clear that deposits of 69,999 have to be taken together for which the insurance
Right.
claim.
The national insurance, right? Right,
Partly.
why? Sahara India is not an insurance company.
No, not insurance company.
Yes, that's true.
No, I don't dispute that.
Then rightly, then.
No, what my humble submission, the pleadings in the pleadings before the State Commission and in the National Commission, what was not pleaded before the District Commission at all. And on the benefit of doubt also, there is a doubt also, the National Commission has cast a doubt on the agreement that should have been more clear. That has also been stated. District Commission जो pleadings नहीं न थे से pleadings को State Commissioner और National Commissioner नहीं चलती. State Commissioner ignore.
Pleading fitting कदा छाड़न्तु merit रे मते कहन्तु से एटा होची procedural aspect. Merit रे tell me the merit of the case.
See, I have also similar judgment.
Sir, judgment ने तापनों केस merit टा कौन तारे judgment को जीवे. तापनों का केस रे merit कौन दो.
Case merit मो चारिता policy करथिली.
आशेरा तो मुझे ली चारटा policy.
चारिता policy रे 8 लाख सभा कथा.
8 लाख सभा की promise करथिला. Promise करथिला के?
Sahara India.
Sahara India promise को दा कोर्ट document करथिला.
Document ता policy policy.
Sahara India किंतु policy पर insurance company नहीं से policy किंतु दो.
तांका ऊपर थिला.
तांका ऊपर थिला. आपण को ऊपर हम देखिबो ना तांका ऊपर देखिबो. तांका से का संगे
बुक देइथले.
पासबुक दिले सहारा देला. इन नेशनल इंश्योरेंस रा किछि ये नहीं. ना केते आपण को केते पैसा सर एग्री कला से
के
सहारा
सहारा एग्री कला नहीं. सहारा जेहेतु
जस्ट खाली डिले ग्राउंड काट देला.
सहारा काटे नहीं. नेशनल इंश्योरेंस काटी. मो सहारा को इंटीमेट करली. सहारा दे देला इंटीमेट कर देला नेशनल.
सहारा को पार्टी बनी चंदी.
हां समस्त
सहारा के अछि सहारा
पार्टी समस्त पार्टी अछि सहारा रा
इशू नोटिस टू कॉपी नंबर 1 2 3 4 returnable on 25th April.
मतलब 1 to 4.
1 to 7 all.
1 to 7 हो जाए नोटिस.
ये मोटिवेटर एग्जीक्यूटिव माने कौन करिए? ए मेनली भी करंतु रीजनल मैनेजर.
योर लॉर्डशिप में
up to 4 कर दे. up to 4 कमर्शियल कंपनी. लखनऊ कौन करिए? Let it come 1 to 4. Give by registered post and by registered. और नेक्स्ट टाइम आइला रे आपण से ये तार डिटेल जो आपनकर पॉलिसी कॉपी नहीं के आस्ती. पॉलिसी रो कॉपी आपण क्लाइंट को कलेक्ट करी आनती. कोन लिखा है पॉलिसी देखिए. शेयर आपण पाखे थिबो ना गोटे कॉपी देथिबे ना. गोटे फोटो कॉपी तो देथिबे निश्चय. किमा सर्टिफिकेट जोडा देथिबे. हां सेटा दे आन नहीं के आस्ती. कोन लिखा है देखिए. अच्छी कोडी नाही कोडी मुझे देखि से कोडी नाही. there is nowhere किछि नाही. Next.
Item number 18.
Sir, I am for the petitioner, sir. Sir, the copy has been solved to the both the opposite parties, sir.
सर क्या है बात क्या है?
Sir,
आपका खत्म नहीं हुआ काम.
सर आपण 21 तारिख रे सर ऑर्डर करथिले कमिटी रिपोर्ट पई सर.
हां
कमिटी रिपोर्ट ऊपर टे देखियो.
फिर कोन कर हला?
ना सर.
जा सेठी जानतो एठी का सुंदर. मु ऑर्डर कर देछि. जहा डिस्प्यूट स्ट्रेट गो टू द बार.
सर से कमिटी रिपोर्ट ऊपर टिके ना.
मु किछि करबी नाही पर कहली. जहा डिस्प्यूट सीधा बार एसोसिएशन ऑफिस को जानतु. तांगर गोटे कमिटी से माने इंटरनल करछिन सेठी जाके देसान बुझी.
सर
ସବୁଥିରେ କଣ
सर
right
23 तारीख सर इलेक्शन टा ହେଇଯିବ सर
ହେଇଗଲା ହେଇଗଲା ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ ବର୍ଷ ହେଲେ କୋର୍ଟ ଦେଶରେ ଭାସି
सर से क्लियर
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ
मेंशन कर
election-
देछन जे सर सर मोर मेंबरशिप नाही बोली मेंशन करछन
ତ
किंतु सर
ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଗ୍ରିଭେନ୍ସ ସେ ବାର୍ ଆସୋସିଏସନ ଅଫିସ କୁ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
सर 18 19 ଭୋଟର ଲିଷ୍ଟ ମୋ ନା ଅଛି
ତ
सर
ନା ଅଛି ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି ଭାଇ ବାର୍ ଆସୋସିଏସନ ଅଫିସ କୁ ବାର୍ କାଉନସିଲ ଅଫିସ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ସେଠି ଆପଣ ଗ୍ରିଭେନ୍ସ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତାଙ୍କର ଗ୍ରିଭେନ୍ସ ରିଡ୍ରେସାଲ କମିଟି ଟେ କରାହେଇଛି ସେଠି ଯାଇକି ଇଏ କରିବେ
सर से कमिटी रिपोर्ट ही देछन सर जोतर दिडे ने भूल लिखछन सर मेंशन कर दे मो ना नाही सर मो ना अछि सर 18 19 भोटर लिस्ट मो ना अछि सर सेटा तो सेमाने इश्यू करछन ना सर
ତ ତାଙ୍କର ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁ ନାହିଁ ସେ ଲିଷ୍ଟରେ
अछि सर काना भोटर लिस्ट अछि सर 18 19
ମାନେ କଣ କହିଲେ ବାର୍ ଆସୋସିଏସନ ବାଲା
बारह कहले मोर ना टोटली ही नाही सर आ गोटे ग्राउंड ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ए बी एग्जाम रो सर सर मु कहय चाहूँ सर ए बी एग्जाम टा टोटल बार काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया मेंशन करछंती ताकर नोटिफिकेशन बाहर करछंती जे
ଏକ୍ସାମ ଆପଣ ପାସ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି
हाँ सर ए बी एग्जाम रो किछि इंपैक्ट नाही सर सीनियरिटी ऊपर सर क्लियर नोटिफिकेशन सर ताकर ऑफिशियल वेब पेज रे मेंशन करछंती
ସିନିୟରିଟି ରେ କଣ ଅଛି ଯେ ତ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ
सर जदी सीनियरिटी ऊपर ही इंपैक्ट पड़े तो मेंबरशिप तो मो रहउछि ना सर बार एसोसिएशन रे
ଦୁଇଟା गिव कॉपी टू कॉपी दे दीजिए
कॉपी दे दी सॉल्व कर दीजिए मेमो सर
बार काउंसिल की डाकन
सर काली सर इलेक्शन ऑफिसर बहुत बार कांटेक्ट करली
सर मु एसबी
सर
जानेनी आपण कॉपी दे दिगंतु से डाकी आनंतु मु बुझिबी आ एते
सर एडा मेमो सर दे दी सर
जाई डाकी आनंतु दीटा बेले
ओ दाखी सर
आउ देखि कहबे ना देखि आसीबे
सर बाइडी अछन सर
सर अछन की आसे मुड़ मुड़ हसछ
पास दौड़ राइट
हां
पास दौड़ राइट पास दौड़
ये पास दे ऑर्डर कौन जी तंगर
ये बात का एवरीथिंग इज फ्रॉड the high card is fraud the cigarette were issued of certificate without this number any document
हां
we have verified entire record of enrollment record of municipality
से 12 ये कि त्रिपाठी त्रिपाठी है ना आउ की अछि you can na you cannot because you are part of the decision making body so any council let him appear at 2 p.m. that's okay जदी फ्रॉड करी get ready to deropt for 5 years
सर ऑफिशियल वेब पेज रो सब क्लियर हो जाउ सर
ओ हला
ऑफिशियल वेब पेज
वेब
ताको द्वारा मेंटेन
पेज रे केते कोन लेखा होची डॉक्यूमेंट देई वेरीफाई करी आमे भी आपण
सर एना जदी ऑफिशियल वेब पेज खोले एना संगे संगे वेरीफाई हो
कि
सर
आपण काउंसिल की अछि कहि देन दीटा आसे दीटा नेक्स्ट
Item 19.
19
May I please, your lordship? My lord, on last occasion, the council for the transport appeared and took time to take instruction about the case as to whether the case covers hit and run case or not.
हाँ they are saying it is hit and run case they are saying it is not a hit and run case
My lord,
so what is your ground for stating it as hit and run case
my lord, the council for the transport will give instruction
काउंसिल कथा
about
छाड़ंतु आपण कोंतु आपण केस केंदी हिट एंड रन
my
हिट एंड
lord,
रन केंदी हिच
unknown vehicle, the accident caused by unknown vehicle.
तो एनी अननोन व्हीकल हेगला हिट एंड रन हेगला हिट एंड रन डेफिनेशन कोन को
Accident,
टाइप रो आपण ए जो हाई कोर्ट गली रे जाउतबे हिट एंड रन करी मु पळेबी हिट एंड रन जीवो कि नहीं
road accident, road
रोड एक्सीडेंट हवा
accident,
कथा
road accident caused
रोड
by
एक्सीडेंट एनी रोड इट कैन बी एनी रोड सर ए गली मोहल्ला वाला रोड भी जो हिट एंड रन हबो ना नहीं आई एम आस्किंग आई डोंट नो आई एम आस्किंग यू
as my instruction, I
to
know that
to term it a hit and run case to term it a hit and run case what is the criteria you have to meet
my lord, criteria only is the accident caused by unknown vehicle.
non vehicle है ना हमारी नहीं non vehicle मारे खड़े hit and run हुए हाँ
No,
सलमान खान आगे लगी
On 13/5/2022, accident took place. On 15th, they have shifted to SCB. Prior to that, Daspala Medical they have treated, but nothing shows that any treatment done by Daspala Hospital. There accident ହେଇଛି
ठीक है हॉस्पिटल नहीं थी साने को वेरी सीरियस नहीं जाओ एससीबी को
13 ରୁ 15 2 दिन
2 दिन पड़थिली
ଆଜ୍ଞା
माने सेडी बेड टिकट नथला
କିଛି ସେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
कोन थिला आपण एडमिट हेतिले हॉस्पिटल କିଛି ଥିବ ନା ଟିକେଟ
My lord, ticket ଏବେ ମୋ ପାଖରେ ନାହିଁ।
ହଁ
ଟିକେଟ ଏବେ ମୋ ପାଖରେ ନାହିଁ।
କେମିତି ପ୍ରୁଭ କରିବି ଯେ ଆପଣ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲରେ ଥିଲେ?
ଆଉ ଡେଥ୍ ହେଲା
ଆଚ୍ଛା,
ପରେ
death
ୟୁଟି
କୋଉଠି
କେସ୍
ହେଲା?
Death SCB medical.
ଏସିବି ଥିଲେ ସେଟା true.
My lord.
ସେଇଟା true. ଏଠି ୟୁଟି କେସ୍ ହେଲା ପରେ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଗେସନ ହେଲା
Hmm.
and report has been called from
But what is the postmortem report?
that is there in the
Postmortem
final report
Annexure 3.
annexure 4 at page 16.
ନାଇଁ postmortem ଆଗ ଦେଖୁନ।
Postmortem report page 15. Page 15, 3. Death is due to above mentioned head injury resulting from hard and blunt force impact.
What is the news? Must have failed.
ସେଇଟା ଆମେ ମନା କରୁନା 13
ଫେର ମନା
ତାରିଖରେ
କଣଟା କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା no FIR next page your lordship kindly see the final report.
Yes.
In the middle paragraph, during course of inquiry,
Hmm.
the D then IO visited the spot in presence of informant as well as inquest witness, hold inquest over the dead body of the deceased Santosh Naik and sent to the dead body of the deceased through GD Savar for examination. Obtain the PM report. The cause of death of the deceased was due to head injury resulting from hard and blunt force impact. Sent WT message to IIC Banigocha District Sundar Noyagad for LER. Despite of several contacts, till date the concerned PS could not provide any information.
ଏଥିରେ କଣ ମାନେ what is it
ଆଜ୍ଞା
called?
ଏତେ ଦିନ ପରେ ସେ ଗୋଟେ FIR ଟେ ବି ଦେବେନି।
ଆପଣ FIR ଦେଇନଥିଲେ?
My lord, already inquest report ରୁ ଜଣା ପଡିଲା ଏଇଆ ଯେ death is caused by
ଯଦି ଆପଣ unknown vehicle କଲା inquest report ପକେଇଲେ ଆପଣ ପୋଲିସ କଲାନି?
ପୋଲିସ ଆଜ୍ଞା ରାତି 11ଟା ବେଳେ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି ତାପରେ ଦଶପଲ୍ଲା ଛକରେ ହେଇଛି।
ଆପଣ ପୋଲିସ ଯଦି ଇଏ କଲା ପୋଲିସ ତ କରିପାରିବ।
ପୋଲିସ କି ଇଣ୍ଟିମେଟ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ପୋଲିସ
ଯୋଉମାନେ 11ଟା ବେଳେ ଯୋଉମାନେ ତାକୁ ଟେକିକି ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ନେଲେ ସେମାନେ ତ ୱିଟନେସ ହବା କଥା କେହି ଆସୁନାହାନ୍ତି।
ପୋଲିସ ଯଦି ଜଣେଇଲେନି ପୋଲିସ କେମିତି ଜାଣିଲା ଇନକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ ରିପୋର୍ଟ କିଏ ବନେଇଲା?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ୟୁଡି କେସ ରେ ଏଟା ହେଇଛି
ହେଲା ୟୁଡି କେସ ହେଲା ତ ହେଇଛି ତ ୟୁଡି କେସ ହଉ କି ଯୋଉ କେସ
କିନ୍ତୁ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ରେ ଏଟା ହେଇଛି କି ନାଇଁ କେମିତି ଜାଣିବା?
ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ନେଚର ଜଣା ପଡିଯିବନି। ରୋଡ ତଳେ ପଡିଛି ଗାଡି ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ
ଦି ଦିନ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଟ୍ରିଟମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି ଦଶପଲ୍ଲା ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ରେ ଲେଟ୍ ହିମ୍ ଶୋ ଏନି document.
That should not be the ground for refusing.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ପଇସା ଦିଲ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସୋଲାସିୟମ ଫଣ୍ଡ ରେ ବହୁତ ପଇସା ଅଛି ପଇସା ଦବାରେ ନାହିଁ କିନ୍ତୁ ଠିକ ଲୋକ ତ ପାଆନ୍ତୁ ଏମିତି ଅନେକ କେସ୍ ହଉଛି।
ତ ଆପଣ ଠିକ ଲୋକ ବୋଲି କେମିତି ପ୍ରୁଭ କରନ୍ତୁ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଯେ ମୁଁ 2 ଦିନ ଏଇ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ରେ ଆଡମିଟ ହେଇଥିଲି ବୋଲି।
ଆପଣ ଠିକ ଲୋକ ବୋଲି କେମିତି କହିବେ?
My lord, kindly see page number 33.
33 କଣ ଅଛି?
ଦଶପଲ୍ଲା ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ରେ
Last paragraph ଟା as per the
ଆରେ ଭାଇ ତ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସପୋର୍ଟ କମିଶନର କୁ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି। ଆଚ୍ଛା ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ଅଫିସର ଆରଟିଓ ନୟାଗଡ଼ କଣ ଲେଖିଛି? This I am to bring you kind notice that on social ଆପଣଙ୍କ against ଯାଉଛି। This case was not established as hit and run as per report received by IIC Daspalla. Hence, her application had been rejected by the undersigned. After rejection of the application, so had filed a case before the Hon'Ble High Court. I got around Asalini. The Hon'Ble High Court has been directed to RTO Noyagad to proceed with the inquiry by giving opportunity of hearing to with party. ଆପଣ କେତେ ଦିନ ପରେ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କଲେ?
My lord, 4 months.
4 month କେତେ ଦିନ ଭିତରେ କରିବା କଥା?
that is within time that has been wrong.
But it ଲେଖିଛି କଣ department validity period for applying the claim is already been
In the meantime second report କଲା ବେଳକୁ ଟାଇମ ଯାଇଥିଲା।
So second report रे कौन कहले?
This is the report. Page 40, annexure 40.
Page?
Annexure 14 at page 33.
ये तो कहूँ हिट एंड रन के जाना पड़ूगी। नहीं दिया हो, दिया हुआ नहीं पड़ू, डाल दो।
Inquiry report, my lord, last.
it देखा लगा hit and run it is not found hit and case.
Commissioner and Transport Department, the validity period for applying the.
सेगड़ा छाड़न तो
already
आगे
lapsed.
देखो तो report टा कौन
And
है?
whereas the matter is being continued and chronology events are continuous.
Sorry यही पर
Hence request to be condoned the delay for considering the receipt of inquiry report and.
As per
issue of a
लगाओ. As per the report
suitable order.
submitted by the Office of the Regional Transport Officer come claim inquiry officer Solasham for Nayagarh dated 18/7/2023 and like the report कर दो है ना? Quote it. And the which has finally the above aforesaid report has suggested that the case of the petitioner cannot be established as a hit and run motor vehicle accident. Hence, the Solatium Fund scheme under the hit and run case cannot be established. In such view of the matter, the petitioner claim has been rightly rejected and this court doesn't incline to interfere with the said order. Dismissed. Next,
Item 20.
20. 20.
The last occasion I have taken time to file the counter affidavit. And all the documents I have received, but due to my negligence, the counter has not been filed.
भाई कितने दिन 23 रे मैटर 24 अधा को पड़े
24 रा ଦେଇଥିଲେ 24/1/2024
अपन मैटर तो 23 ना
ନା ନା
फाइल है 23 रे
କପି ଦେଇଥିଲେ 24/1/2024
एनीवे अपन केबे देबे फाइल को
one week times I will give the counter with the
10 April. Next.
Otherwise, if my learned senior is agree, then it can be disposed of to consider annexure 5 within a stipulated.
ये व्यापार नहीं है प्रॉपर डिस्पोजल हवा दरकार ये प्रिपरेशन देबा पुनी आ गुटे राउंड बुली गया पुनी कंटेम्प्ट तापर कंटेम्प्ट चलते ए दुकान केबे बंद हेबनी दुकान मार देबे नेक्स्ट
Item 21.
21
Regarding the yesterday matter was posted, my lord, regarding the settlement issue.
क्या हुआ?
that, my bank officer is present. So they are saying that 3 crores, if will submit a proposal, proposal will be sent to the competent authority for disposal. If because it as on today,
केते कला आप लोग करिए क्या दो सीधा केते कला करिए केते देले करिए
Sir, today RH has discussed and the final outcome is 3.35 crores, sir.
3.35 crore sir
can ତାଙ୍କର due ଟା ହଉଛି 3,46,00,000 ଲକ୍ଷ as on today.
3.35 sir. So you are sacrificing
11 lakhs.
11 crore
11 lakhs.
oh, sir 11 lakh I'm sorry 11 lakh acceptable to you
In fact, total loan outstanding 2.88 crores sanction loan amount. 1 crore 5 lakhs were repay କରିଛି. And because of their laches lordship, because loan was initially for 5.6 crores lordship. And so due to some neglect, deliberately they did not disburse the amount. That only disbursed lordship 2.88 crores. And regularly I was paying and I have given installment. Enter installment of 1.5 crores lordship. These in them time. What we have been informed lordship, maximum 2.5 they are agree. What he's saying, I don't know, but the manager is saying.
He
He manager kono?
It is chief manager. He is head of the department.
Recovery again, recovery को पैसा काटिया वाला उसको बैंक पॉलिसी जो टी एस दे अरे डिसाइड किन हो बैंक मैनेजर करिबे ना
Bank
And he must have taken instruction. Why?
ना ना in fact
Recovery
discussed कारण बिका आपण हम जाइथिलु बैंक को we have discussed their lordship we have discussed there because the out dita loan अछि there are another 6 lakhs is outstanding ताको हम रिपेयर करिवु आउ rest 2.5 so it almost 3 crores में ही जाउची सेतमे they have agreed this 3 crores agree but including this 2.5 plus that 60 they have agreed आपण से कोन दाइल को रीजनेबल
अच्छा एग्री त लेखि रे आउना आंती एग्री बोली आपण लेखि रे
मैनेजर पाखो हम जिबु मैनेजर तो जाई दिबो
manager ये
रिकवरी के
रिकवरी वाला गोटे बाकी बिना मैनेजर ये रे रिकवरी कर दो
से माने कोन रिकवरी कोन फोर्स करथिबे ना रिकवरी मैनेजर
I am see
he the chief manager.
I am not on these things. Please sit down.
He is the chief manager, my lord. He is a asset recovery branch. Whatever recovery.
He is a competent person. How can he say not?
unless recovery is initial making process lordship two inch are there
Sir, they know better than
My lord,
डायरेक्ट सेटिंग की जानते से करे वो डिस्पोज सेटिंग की जानते
no, dispose of this
No,
matter.
dispose of. I am saying dispose of. No, I am not. I didn't say dismiss. I said dispose of. To go there, approach there, whatever you talk to them. Okay, let go. The petitioner to approach the chief manager.
No, chief. No, yes.
कहाँ को आपको approach तो अपन तब करेंगे ना. Recovery वाला को थोड़ी approach करेंगे.
Asset recovery branch. Transfer.
बैंक को जिबो
बैंक तो chief manager Union Bank of India.
ARB.
हाँ. को branch.
Head of
My lord, ARB, asset recovery branch.
ARB. कोडी अच्छी.
Sir, present we are functioning in Bhubaneswar, but it is likely to send it to Cuttack.
लक्ष्य हम regional head को put liberty
Regional head कौन टा करियो जो branch
he is the decision making
जो branch रू निया जाए लोन सेठी की approach करा जाए. Regional
हां आपण से बैंक को करूं तो और regional head ये
बिल्कुल
नहीं ये के in between
नहीं ये
in between
तुम
regional मु जान हमें लोन नहीं जो कोन बैंक पे लठी जान
regional बोले तब regional रू का
they are approaching to them lordship regional head is the decision making lordship authority ताको पता है लाक्सी तो he can consider ये माने regional head lordship
the chief manager Union Bank of India / regional head / आपके अछन director लिख दी की
नहीं सत्य की लोगो regional head
देखो regional manager Union Bank of India with a decent proposal for settlement and if the proposal is acceptable to the bank shall endeavor to settle it within 1 month from the date of presentation of the proposal. Disposal. Next.
in between lordship no question
no
माने very intention
Okay.
Item number 22.
My lord, on 12th of March, your lordship directed the State Council to obtain instruction in this regard, my lord.
Yes.
From 22, my lord. Here, Samarpur municipality is the answering party. Let a copy be served on Mr. Patel.
What is that?
It's a garage noise pollution. Huge noise.
Noise pollution के आपन अगर भाई माने करछंती के कोन करियो ए जान सुडा सेदी पाखा
म्युनिसिपालिटी की इंस्ट्रक्शन माने नोटिस इनतला सेते कि तपर अछंती काउंसिल ताको दे
Patel, Len Patel.
लक्ष्मी नारायण पटेल
Next week.
के म्युनिसिपालिटी में
पटेल को मु ताको जानि छि ताको कॉपी दे देबी
इलेक्शन लड़ तो
नहीं कॉपी दे परिबे जे बाद ने सी छिडा ही ना
ये सब देखो
आगे पब्लिश्ड
Item 23.
23
may I please well.
But in this case, the allegation was that after the closure of the loan account, the original document, title document, the one RSD has not been returned. So bank stand was that since no equitable mortgage was created, so there was no occasion to keep the original documents. As per section 58F of the TP Act, my lord, when the equitable mortgage is created, then the original documents or title documents are kept.
Sir, loan original equitable mortgage के ही नहीं थी.
No, so that is why your lordship on the last.
Original document की आवश्यकता नहीं.
So on the last occasion, your lordship directed to place the loan document. The concerned manager is also. And one affidavit is also I filed. One affidavit also I'm filed. And my lords, for the appraisal of the court, my lords, when the equitable mortgage is created, there are certain documents we keep. That the attendance register, thereafter the confirmation made by the party, then one memorandum where the details of there, what are the documents are kept, and what are the what is the detail of the scheduled property value. These type of documents we keep. So there is no such type of documents available in the.
Sir, ଆପଣ document ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଉ document ମାଗିଲେ କେମିତି ଦେବେ?
My lord, kindly have a glance.
ଆଉ glance କଣ? Glance ଏଇ document that speaks louder than anything else. ଏଥିରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ document ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ମତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ। Equitable mortgage ଯଦି create ହେଇନି document ଆପଣ କାହିଁକି ରଖିବେ bank? କଣ ପାଇଁ ମାଗିବ?
But the facts of the case is there.
Sir, facts ମତେ ଗୋଟେ କଥା କିଛି facts that boils down to one fact. Only one fact. If there is no equitable mortgage, where is the occasion for keeping your original document? Simple.
But sometimes the bank.
Sometimes କଥା କୁହନ୍ତୁନି.
But
sometimes କେବେ ନୁହଁ.
I am giving one document. I filed an affidavit with the defect that the loan was transferred from Allahabad Bank to bank manager.
Sir, କୋଉ bank ରୁ କୋଉଠି ଆଇଲା important ନୁହେଁ.
All the documents were taken by the bank.
ଯଦି equitable mortgage ଥିବ ତାହେଲେ ସବୁ entire document transfer ହେଇଯିବ.
The opinion given by the lawyer. So
lawyer opinion basis ରେ ମୁଁ decide କରିବି case.
That is true. But they say ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେଇଥିରେ ଅଛି registered sale deed. I have cleared up my dues.
ଏଟା wine corner କି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଲଗେଇ ଦେଇଥିବ।
ମିଳୁନି।
ଲଗେଇ ଦେଇକିରି ଏମିତି ସବୁ କହିବ।
ସେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଗ୍ଲାସ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ I leave it to my lord. ସେଟା କଣ ହଉଛି? ସେଟା କଣ ହେଇଛି? ସେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ସିରିଆଲ ନମ୍ବରଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ। ସେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଭେରିଫାଇ କଲେ କନସର୍ନ ଆଡଭୋକେଟ ସେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟଟା ରଖିଛନ୍ତି। ସେ ସମଟାଇମ୍ସ କଣ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ହାଉସିଂ ଲୋନ କରିଛି ମୋର ତ 5ଟା ସେଲ୍ ଡିଡ୍ ଅଲଗା ଜାଗାରେ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି କିଛି ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ରିସିପ୍ଟ ଆଣି
ଆପଣ କଣ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି? ସେଲ୍ ଡିଡ୍
ଟା
ଯୋଉଟା ଦେଲେ କପିଟା
ସେଲ୍ ଡିଡ୍ ଟା
ଏ ଯୋଉ ଓପିନିଅନ କପି
ସେ ସେଲ୍ ଡିଡ୍ ଟା ସେ ରଖିଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ସବୁ ଫେରେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି। LIC ଗୋଟା ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଲୋନ୍ କ୍ଲିୟର କରିସାରିଛି।
legal opinion ଗୋଟେ କାର କଣ ଦେଖିକି ସେ ଲେଖିବ କେମିତି how this will be reliable sir?
ସେ ରଖିଛନ୍ତି
sir ଏ ଗୋଟେ lawyer legal opinion ଦେଇଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ legal notice ଦେଇଛି legal notice ରେ କଣ ଗପ ଲେଖିଛି ଗପକୁ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିବି ନା यार କଣ validity ମତେ କହନ୍ତୁ କଣ validity ମତେ କହନ୍ତୁ legal
that shows that the document is
that shows କି
ଆମ procedure
ଯାହାକୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖିବାର ହିଁ ନାହିଁ ସାର୍ को किए देखे
नहीं अलाहाबाद बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा को
से सब जानिबार
ट्रांसफर हैला लोन
आई एम लिस्ट
टोकन ऑफर हैला
कथा हैला आपनकर लोन रे इक्विटेबल मॉर्गेज नाही माने इट इज प्रिज्यूम दैट यू हैव नॉट गिवन एनी डॉक्यूमेंट सिंपल एज दैट तनु आपनकर डॉक्यूमेंट किछ नाही मु प्रिजम्पशन ताको डिस्मिस कर
एफिडेविट मु दो आमे दो एफिडेविट
नहीं प्रिजम्पशन ने
प्रिजम्पशन जी भी नहीं अब सी व्हेन यू आर सेइंग दे हैव केप्ट माय डॉक्यूमेंट on what basis they have kept your document? There must be some equitable mortgage. If there is no equitable mortgage, then why should they keep your document? Document the document is just a piece of paper.
For us, it is a piece.
Just a piece of paper.
Allahabad Bank transfer
transfer list bothered. Now question is, you have in the entire loan document, there was no requirement of any kind of your original document to be given to. And if you say that since there is no equitable mortgage, if there is no equitable mortgage, where is the question of giving you the document?
That is true.
Is it not logical?
No, that is true. I concede it, my lord. But the Bank of Bordha has taken over the loan from Allahabad Bank.
That might have been. I am not going to do all these things. Your grievance is, I have taken my document, they have not given back.
I have cleared up my dues.
So, you cleared up dues. When you have not given the document, where from they will give you the documents? You have not given the document.
No list of documents. Well, can I have a glance?
Sir, se list
जोटा अछि मु देछि जोटा हम करूछु सेटा तीनटा डॉक्यूमेंट मु देछि सेटा नाही टोटल
नाही सर से देखन मु देखि सर
नै एगुला थाय हमर पाखरे गोटा हला
I have already checked it.
अटेंडेंस आ गोटा हला कंफर्मेशन
ଆପଣ ଲୋନ୍ ଫୋନ୍ ନେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ବୋଧେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଲୋନ୍ କଣ ଦରକାର ଜାଣି
ହାଉସିଂ ଲୋନ୍ ନେଇଛି
କୋଉଠି ଆପଣ ନେଇନଥିବେ ଡାଉଟ୍
ଲୋନ୍
ଆପଣ
ନେଇ
ଲୋନ୍
କ୍ଲିୟର
ନେଇଥିଲେ
କରିସାରିଲେଣି
କୋଉଠୁ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଏଇ କର୍ପୋରେସନ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ନେଇଥିଲି 21 ଲକ୍ଷ କ୍ଲିୟର କରିସାରିଲେଣି ୱିଦିନ୍ 2 years
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଜାଣିଲୁ ଲୋନ୍ ଯାହାର ଲମ୍ବା ରହେ ସେ ସବୁ ଜାଣେ
ନାଇଁ ଲୋନ୍
ଆପଣ କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଦେଖିବେନି ସାଇନ୍ କୋଉଥିପାଇଁ ମାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖିବେନି କିଛି ଦେଖିବେନି ସାଇନ୍ ମାରିକି ପଳେଇବେ ତାପରେ କହିବେ ନାଇଁ ଦେଇନି କି କଣ କରିବୁ
ମୋର ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ସେ 2 दिन ବେଞ୍ଚ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ରଖିଛନ୍ତି ସନାତନ ତରେଇ
ସାର୍ ସେ ନେଇକିରି କଣଟା କରିବେ ସେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ କଣ ହବ ତାର
ଆଉଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ କୋଡ୍ ମୁଁ କହିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ସମଟାଇମ୍ସ ଇଟ୍ ହାପେନ୍ସ ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ସେମାନେ ଡରେଇବା ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ପର୍ସନାଲି ରଖି ନିଅନ୍ତି ଯଦି that has happened so we are undone
କରିବ
we are undone
କୋର୍ଟ କିଛି କରିପାରିବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେଟା ଆପଣ ପର୍ସନାଲ
ଗୋଟେ ରଖିଦିଅ ତାର ଗୋଟେ ଅରିଜିନାଲ ରଖିଦିଅ ସେ ରଖିଦେଇଥିବେ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇଟା ଇଟ୍ସ ଏ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅଫ 2005 my lords it was closed in the year 2019 he has come in the year 2024 ଆମେ ଖୋଜିବା ପାଇଁ ବି କଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଗଲା ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଗୁଡା
the petitioner prefers the present petition challenging the action of the opposite party in not returning the documents to the petitioner which were given at the time of availing the loan. Lord Counsel, the petitioner submits that the petitioner has availed a cash credit loan facility of 16 lakh from the opposite party on 5/1/2006. At the time of the availment of the loan, the petitioner had given some documents as security, namely a paragraph 4 the MDR, LIC policy, blah, blah, blah. In the meantime, he has paid the entire loan amount and the last payment was made on 24th April 2019 with a check number 03571110 of 6,05,000. After which the entire loan amount has been cleared and the account has been closed. However, the petitioners, Land Council petitioner submits that there are certain important documents which has been received by the bank at the time of granting the loan has not yet been returned. This court felt it expedient to call the branch manager of the said branch to inquire about the said documents which were given at the time of sanctioning of the loan. Learned counsel for the banks, Mr. Nayamati, submits that since the loan was not taken against, the loan was not an equitable mortgage loan, hence there was no occasion for the petitioner to submit any document, any document pertaining to the title of the property. Having heard the counsel for the parties and after preparing the detailed document of the pertaining to the loan submitted, original documents pertaining to the loan submitted by the branch manager at the time of hearing, this court is of the opinion that there was no document pertaining to any title. There is no title deed.
No equitable mortgage regarding equitable mortgage.
Submitted or no equitable mortgage has been created. Hence, the bank is not obliged to return any document as claimed by the petitioner. Hence, the writ petition is dismissed. Accordingly, the writ petition is dismissed.
Man, I may pardon. One prayer, my lord. On good faith I've given. I pray one thing, my lord. Another loan has been sanctioned by another bank. Since it has been misplaced, I will apply for certified copy. The bank may consent. खाली ଗୋଟେ line observe. Bank may consent use
certified copy କଣ ଦେବ?
Cell deed ର registry office ମିଳିବ certificate.
ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଅରିଜିନାଲ ଟାଇଟଲ ଡିଡ୍ ତ ହଜେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସो ଅଲଗା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯିବେ ସେମାନେ ମାଗିବେ ଅରିଜିନାଲ ଟା
ସେ ନାଇଁ ହଜେଇ ନାହାନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ହଜେଇଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ଲେଖିବି
ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଅବଜରଭେସନ
କେମିତି ଦେବି ସାର୍ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଟୋଟାଲି ଦେଇ ନାହାନ୍ତି ସାର୍ ହଜେଇଛନ୍ତି
କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ ରେକର୍ଡ ରଖିନାହାନ୍ତି
କେମିତି କେମିତି ଆପଣ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଖାଇଲା ବେଳକୁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ନା ଏଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ଏମିତି କରିଦେବେ ଆପଣ ଦେଖିଲେ ତ ସେମିତି ଦେଇଦବ
ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନ ଲେଖିଦେ
କାଇଁ
It is needless.
That will impact his
No, no, no.
his service.
No, no, no. ତାଙ୍କ ଉପରେ କିଛି ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ
କେମିତି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କେମିତି ଲେଖିବି କଣ ବୋଲି ଲେଖିବି
ଖାଲି
ଆପଣ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ପରା ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଲି ଆଉ
no, no, if the document is not available, if the petitioner submits the document, the certified copy of the registered sale deed, the bank may act upon. ଖାଲି ଏଇ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନ୍ ରେ ହେଇଯିବ କୋଉ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କଣ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେଟା କାହାକୁ କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା
ଏଇ କେସରେ ମୁଁ ଅଲଗା କେସରେ ଗୋଟେ ଆଣିକି ଥୋପିବି बुझंतु यार क्रिमिनल लॉयर सर क्या बात करते हो आगे जाके इसी को यूज करके और कुछ कर लोगे
But there is a Honorable Supreme Court judgment is also there regarding that certified copy can be kept for creation
that is
of
different that is not here that is
for
not
his benefit ma'am.
ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନ୍ ଲେଖି
certificate copy କଣ
certified copy of registered sale deed can be utilized by other banks since the document is missing ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନ୍ ଲେଖିଦେଲେ କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା
ମିସିଂ ଇଏ ହେଇନି କି କଥା ଲଜିକାଲି ଭାବନ୍ତୁ
ମିସିଂ ନଲେଜ
ଆପଣ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଇକ୍ୱିଟେବଲ ମର୍ଟଗେଜ କ୍ରେଡିଟ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କର ସବୁ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ପେରୁଜ କଲି କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସ୍ଟ୍ରେ ତାର there is no trace of such document being produced by the petitioner ଏଇ ଲାଇନ ଏତେ କଥା ଲେଖିଲା ପରେ ମୁଁ କେମିତି କହିବି ଯେ ମୁଁ ନିଜକୁ ମୁଁ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଡିକ୍ଟ କରୁନି
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସେ କଥା ନ ଲେଖିକି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ମେ ୟୁଟିଲାଇଜ ଦିସ୍
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ମୁଁ କିଛି ଲେଖିବିନି ସାର୍ ना किसी दरकार
tractor loan last occasion your lordship directed to give a copy to the that my lord the lordship and solve not solve my lord and solve your lordship 8 your lordship 8 your lordship
8 के बैंक
sir he is appearing in VC my lord he is not here my lord that's why I'll solve a copy
कौन copy
but sir जो tractor loan है इनके दासु कहले कटक महिंद्रा ओटा कॉपी दो पे लास्ट ओकेजन कहथिले
सर मोर मन थोड़ी अछि आज कोन आगा मटर कोन कहथिले mo मन
से कॉपी टा खाली देबी सर देला पर
not received the copy let him sub the
okay you want to give the copy land council for the petitioner to sub the copy on Mr. NK Das land council usually
Nalin Mahanti sir NK Das
Mahanti बोलते दास बोलते
Nalin का Nalin sir
he's there next
8 April year also 8
8 April next
item 25
Miller, this is a Belgium matter. The petitioner's bail application was allowed by this honorable court, and on 14/8/2023, due to communication gap between the advocate, he could not surrender. Could not appear. So therefore, warrant has been issued and he was
surrender. Then we'll see.
Arrested Miller, already arrested in custody. Custody.
So Belgium को चंद्र 2000 टका दियंतु okay
26 your lordship has already extended the benefit of bail to one of the co-accused. Page 28 is there.
What is your role?
Standing at the same footing, both were nabbed from
what is your role?
Both of them were nabbed from a vehicle carrying contraband article, my lord. May I take your lordship to the exact?
Tell me the story. After that, I'll go to the page.
To page 12.
Simple story. What was your role?
A vehicle was chased and stopped on the way.
What is the vehicle? What is the vehicle?
It's a Bolero car, my lord.
Bolero
pickup. 3 persons from out of the vehicle and one escort were nabbed at the spot. The petitioner is one among the person who was found from inside the truck or the pickup.
What is the quantity?
Quantity 335 kg.
You have been in custody since?
4th September 2021, my lord.
21?
Yes, sir, lordship. In fact, he was earlier in custody, but during the COVID-19, the extended parole was granted. Thereafter, he was again.
What is the position of trial?
Position where there is as such no progress that your lordship has observed on 13th February. Page 26 is the 28 is the order. Vijay Pangi and present Topan Maji both were nabbed from inside the, or they were.
Let the registry get the status order.
Status, this was 13. Your lordship may see what your lordship has observed. Page 28, my lord.
Page 28.
28. Your lordship's order. ଏ 13 ଫେବୃଆରୀ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ।
But this man was sentenced to 26/8/2020.
26, my lord, I was also arrested on 26/8 during Corona or the COVID-19. Accused persons were released on bail for particular period. That period was expired on 4/8/2021, my lord. Thereafter,
He is not surrender.
I was taken into custody. I have mentioned this is the order which was extended in the Somoto writ petition by this Hon'Ble Court, my lord. This order was operative up to 3rd August 2021. And there is a lack of communication and he was taken to custody on 4th September. So he was arrested from the spot, like Vijay Pangi. And the other substantive order I have also annexed to the present application.
His order is for the purpose of using this.
Extended. Substantive order is on record. I have annexed, my lord. The substantive order I have annexed that your lordship will get page 19. Benefits were extended because of the life threat to the person inside the custody. So also other interim orders passed by the various courts and other things. And that kept, that was remain operative till 4th August 2020.
Actually, he was on interim bail and he has not surrendered in time.
28 page order. Similar.
Deeply obliged.
Next. He has been in custody since which date?
4/9/2021.
4/9/2021. How like that? He further submitted that he was also in custody since
26.
He was earlier in custody since
26/8/2020.
26/8/2020, but due to the corona situation, he was enlarged in an interim bail. And again,
taken to custody on 4/9/2021.
taken to custody on 4/9/2021. No, headline delay.
Great.
Item 27.
27. 27. Non-APS. Non-APS on earlier occasion also on 21/4/2020. The on 18/7/2020. And he is not also on 29/9/2020. It seems that the petitioner is not interested to pursue the matter. Accordingly, dismissed for non-prosecution. Next. Further, he has not yet filed the requisite also. Petitioner has also not bothered to file the requisite. So far, it seems that the petitioner is not interested to pursue the matter. Dismissed for non-prosecution. Next.
28.
At flag R, I have filed an IE for modification, your lordship, of the order dated 2/1/24.
What is the modification?
This is a typographical error, your lordship.
What is the typographical error?
In place of in second paragraph, in place of office assistant, the post is of junior clerk.
Junior
Office
clerk.
assistant should have
Protocol.
Paragraph number, order number 13, order dated 2/1/2024.
13.
Again.
What paragraph?
Paragraph number 2, your lordship. To the third line.
ଏଠି ଅଫିସ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଜାଗାରେ କଣ ହବ?
junior clerk.
Junior clerk.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Junior clerk ଅଛି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ?
ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ ତାର କଷ୍ଟଲି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି।
ଅଫିସ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଜାଗାରେ junior clerk।
ଆଉ ତାପରେ ଯୋଉ ଡେଟଟା ଅଛି ଆପଏଣ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଡେଟଟା that is also mistakenly
Give the
ତେଇଶ
order ନା ଗୋଟେ ଲେଖିକି pencil
ମୁଁ
ରେ
ଦେଇ
ଦେଇ ଦଉନ।
ମୁଁ ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି
ଆଉ ଭୁଲ ଭାଲ ହବନି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା and further pray if your lordship will allow me to seek your lordship's kind indulgence. In the meantime, he has already retired. So basically, pretty infructuous se gala. But as he was continuing as an abolitionist post, by virtue of the interim order he was continuing, if your lordship will may allow me to make a representation for the appropriate authority for my pensionary benefits, the petitioner will be.
ଏଇଟା ଆଗ correction କରିଦିଅ। ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟା କରିଦିଅ। ଆଗ correction କରିଦିଅ।
See, corrected likhi debi mu corrected order just to make representation before the appropriate authority. If your lordship will permit so, otherwise.
What is this for? What is your prayer?
My prayer, your lordship, I was worked for in 86 to 2010 पद वो continue कर ली. In 2012, they terminated me on the ground that your post has been abolished. I was working on the regularized post from 1990. Now I was a government civil servant without following the principle of OCCC rule 1962.
You are regularized?
Yes, your lordship.
You are regularized?
Yes, your lordship. It is there in the repetition. If
How did they terminate without following?
Say Kouchanti, because your post is your post is non-existent, so therefore you're terminated from the date. Hirochi, answer 13 at page number 33.
Rectified. What representation I don't understand.
For pensionary benefit, I have retired from my service on 21/7/2023. From that date, they have
Give me a note along with that. I am still convinced.
For the representation, should I make a note, your lordship?
You have raised that issue here. କୋଉ paragraph ରେ ଉଠେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ କଥା କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଇଏ ରେ କରିଛି ମୁଁ paragraph number 4 ରେ।
ଆଇଏ ରେ ଆମେ
consequential ସେଟା ହେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା because at the time of filing of the writ petition he was continuing in his service and much of the interim order he has continued till his date of retirement.
For 2002 ରେ ଟା filing?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
2002 matter?
ଆଜ୍ଞା 2023 he has continued by virtue of the interim order. Now he has retired, your lordship. They're not opening his pension papers, nothing they're doing. For that purpose I was seeking your lordship's kind indulgence.
Okay. The rest part of the order remains amount to take out. Having heard the land petition, it is learned that the petitioner has, in the meantime, has been terminated in the meantime.
Retired in the meantime.
Retired in the meantime. Okay. But termination, you have said termination.
It has stayed, your lordship. It was stayed.
Okay, then he continued.
Yes, till retirement I continued.
He is retired in the meantime. The petitioner to approach the appropriate authority, seeking any kind of retirement benefit. The authority shall consider the same in accordance with the law and dispose of the representation within a period of 3 months from the date of presentation.
Much obliged. Sanction order de do question kari.
Next.
I'm grateful.
29.
Requisite file today may kindly be accepted.
This matter requisite I will file. This is the matter on 25th April.
Item number 31.
31. 31. Okay. 31.
Item 31.
ଆପଣ କାହା ପାଇଁ?
On behalf of Mr. Linka, 31.
Petitioner.
Yes, ma'am.
In this case, I am appearing for the
You have
opposite
not
party.
cleared the defects.
Yes, ma'am.
Defect is there. You have not cleared the defects.
Which kind of defect?
Your office report says there is some defect. Stop खाली करिए. यदि गुटे tell give a copy to them. Give a copy to the office.
I have received the copy.
Received. The defects may be removed. It may be ignored. Yes.
My lord, in this case, the petitioner has prayed for this release of arrear salary, which is there admitted in Annexure 4. but still not payment of this area salary.
What salary?
Area salary.
Area salary. What is the area for?
Period from July 1992 to 2008. And
Why? Why you seek the area? What is the ground for seeking area, madam? Area कोथि पाई?
Well,
What is the ground for seeking area? कोथ कोई area सेटा?
admitting.
What kind of area this is? देखो एरिया बहुत प्रकार था गोटे गोटे समय थो आपण इंक्रीमेंट बढ़ी गई आपण दिया नहीं सेटा गोटे
नहीं काम करछन बताओ सैलरी दिया है नहीं
कौन पैसे रे दिया हनतला
दिया है नहीं।
there must be some reason without reason nothing happens काम करबे सैलरी कि देबेनी आपण एते दिन पवन पिक रहउतले
No, my lord, the petition was appointed in regular basis in service, but they have not received any error. My lord, kindly say Annex 4. Legal entitlement towards your salary will be released out of the sale pressure of the mill. Last para.
So you are what you are asking for September 2002 to November 2002.
No, my lord, 1990, July 1992, May 2000, and September 2002 to November 2002.
But here nothing is written in this letter. What are you showing to me? In this annexer 4, what is the helpful to
You are
you?
entitled to receive considered salary from July 1999 to May 2000 for rupees 2,500 per month. And you are also entitled to salary from September 2002 to onwards to November 2002.
Okay. So these 2 points are in your favor. Okay, take instruction. What?
My lord, I am appearing for the opposite party number 2, my lord. I have no instruction in this matter, my lord.
You take instruction. No instruction माने कौन? आपने नेबे instruction. Opposite party number 2 माने किया आपने? ना आड़ा तो कौन
I am
था?
on behalf-
वो पार्टी के तो कोई बे? Opposite number 2 कह दिले चुपचाप रह गए. Opposite number 2 किए?
Manager Power Loom, Orissa com Managing Director.
बिना फाइल पड़े उसे.
Yes, ma'am.
2011 ରେ ସେମାନେ କହିଥିଲେ ପେମେଣ୍ଟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ
रोहन मैडम से तो कहा पे एफआईआर को जानि ना थी अब पेमेंट को तो दूर कथा
My lord, in
ଗଲା ଥର ବି କି ନଥିଲେ
नॉन अपीयर्स फॉर द पिटिशनर on earlier occasion also on dated 19/3/2024 non appears it seems that the petitioner not interested to pursue the matter recommended for non prosecution आज जे नो सब डिसमिस कर देबे नेक्स्ट 33 इधर किना दी non appears for the petitioner opposite party किना दी Miss the matter on third level dismiss कर out the chance next
Item 34.
34
May I please, your lordship. Lordship, this is a matter relating to dismissal from service, your lordship, on charge of sexual harassment. Your lordship, kindly have a glance.
what are the service
Date chart, your lordship.
what are the service
CISF constable.
PSF constable
Aye.
Your
lordship, kindly have a glance to the date chart. Yes, sir.
focus on that
My lord, we will file on 2nd April.
release the matter on 4th for written note of submission
Well,
next
Yes, sir.
prepare a good note okay
Yes, sir.
maybe there is a chance you see that okay give a good note subject to that
Yes.
okay next
35.
35 non appears yeah there non appears in the matter on our previous occasion also non appears it seems that the petition not interested to pursue the matter dismissed for non prosecution next
36.
next 36 Time order. On APS. On previous occasion, same order. Next.
37.
37.
I please, your lordship. The petitioners, they were working as contractual workers under Group D category, DRD is Harshugoda, my lord. Since 96, 98, my lords.
DRD.
DRD. There was a budget in the year 2030.
You are for the petition.
I am for the petition. Last occasion, your lordship wanted to take instruction regarding the matter because till that no counter has been filed, my lords. I
Only for
claim that
DRD.
since I have completed 6 years of uninterrupted service in view of 2000.
Sir, ଆପଣ ସିଧା ଯାଇଥିଲେ ନା କୌଣସି ଗୋଟେ ସ୍କିମ୍ ରେ ପସିଥିଲେ ମତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
ସିଧା ଯାଇଥିଲ ଆଜ୍ଞା। Your lordship has seen my appointment letter.
କୋଉ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ରେ ଥିଲେ?
Different post, my lords.
କୋଉ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ରେ ଆପଣ ଥିଲେ? ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆପଣ ବହୁତ ଲୋକ ଅଛନ୍ତି।
Petitioner number 1 appointed as a driver. Petitioner number 2 appointed as sweeper cum chowkidar.
Okay, let him take instruction.
File
a reply.
My lord, in this case, the DRDA is the concerned party, my lord.
My lord, I am
You are
on
for the
behalf of
DRDA?
Mr. BP Tripathi, appearing for DRDA. In the meantime, the DRDA was merged with Panchayat Raj Department.
Sir,
Government,
how does it matter? Merge with Panchayat Raj, DRDA तो still ଅଛି।
Panchayat regular staff पे गए Panchayat Raj Department.
DRDA तो
Government
still
file
ଅଛି
करो
ना।
counter. Government file करो counter.
I'll take instruction. I'll take instruction.
But they lordship fixes it because now they are going to be superannuated. Since 96, your lordship.
How the file କରନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନେ କେବେ ସୁପରିନରଜ କରିବେ?
ଏଇ ସବୁ 24-25 ରେ କରିଯିବି 96 98
ଇୟର ନା ତାରିଖ
ନା ଇୟର
ଆପଣ ଯେମିତି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତାରିଖ କଲା ବେଳେ
ତାରିଖ।
24-25 ରେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ମାସ କହିଲା ବେଳେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି। Okay, let him file the report.
a short date, your lordship.
10th.
My lord, can it be on the
10th April, sir.
next
You have sufficient time.
18, my lord. 10th, छुट्टी पड़ी है।
Okay. ठीक है। 18.
My lord.
Next.
Item 38.
38, my lord. I'm for the petitioner. Filing affidavit today, my lord. The matter is a senior bank officer dismissed from service, my lord. I'm filing affidavit, my lord. The order was passed, the disciplinary proceeding and the impugned order of dismissal was passed by an incompetent authority.
Who has to pass? Who is to pass?
Now,
Which is the competent authority?
I've given that one. Second case, I am in 20270. The second case.
So, upon okay, 202. Okay.
Same person, two cases. I am in the first case, my friend is in the second case.
First case.
No, first is only pension compensation.
Yes, correct.
Let's sit on to the regulation, bank regulation, my lord. First case, the second case. Second case, bank regulation, my lord. I'm a scale 4 officer, chief manager.
Page?
Scale 4 officer, जो आज ही affidavit देजी.
Page.
Affidavit page 5.
Okay.
Today's affidavit page 5. Clause 3, my lord. Middle management grade, scale 3, to senior management grade, scale 4, the appointing authority is chairman and a managing director, or the executive director, 2 general managers, or in absence of the second general manager, a deputy general manager. That was existing since 1979 till 2011. In 2012, it is again amended. But that is applicable to me because the order was passed in 2008. In 2012, it is amended, clause 4, my lord. Senior manager grade 4 to senior manager grade scale 5, 4 and 5. Appointing authority is a committee consisting of 2 executive directors and 1 general manager. But here the order passed by
So you are in scale 4 or 5?
Scale 4.
Scale 4, 2 general managers and 1 deputy general manager.
Yes,
that's the committee. This is the appointment.
Appointment committee. Appending authority, Article 311, Your Lordship, no person dismissal by a subordinate authority, subordinate to append below the appending authority.
Who article it?
Article 311.
No person who is a member of civil service of the union or all India service or serving shall be dismissed for removal by an authority. Okay. এই জায়গায় কি করছিলা?
General manager.
General manager.
General.
But here general manager তো আছি।
A committee. There is a committee.
জনা করছি।
Committee consisting of the chairman, my lord. Consisting of the chairman, MD, the executive director, two general managers. The committee was to.
Yes, we are for the bank.
Your Lordship.
What is your answer?
Your Lordship, as per WA number 152 of 2016, both the matters were remitted back to this honorable court, single bench, Your Lordship, on the question of territorial jurisdiction. Your Lordship. Your Lordship, this honorable court on 19/1/2016 in both the matters had stated that this honorable court had territorial jurisdiction. The opposite parties challenged that before the division bench, Your Lordship. The division bench has remitted back the matter for question of preliminary jurisdiction. As regard to preliminary jurisdiction concerned, Your Lordship, all the petitioner was working as general manager in Secunderabad branch of Hyderabad, Your Lordship. All the discrepancies has been made in Hyderabad itself, in Secunderabad. No, not a single cause of action or part of the cause of action has arisen in this honorable court, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court. The jurisdiction is the competent court would be, Your Lordship, the Telangana High Court, Your Lordship. As regard to that, I've also brought a judgment.
Why in 2012 the matter was filed and this matter was not decided?
Your Lordship, kindly see the division bench order.
It was decided that because the part of the cause of
which part of the cause of action arose in Odisha?
Because all these communications are to Odisha. Because he is a man from Odisha, he was placed under suspension during the proceedings. Thereafter, he has shifted, and all the appellate order he has filed from Odisha. Appellate order communicated to him to Odisha. All the subsequent, all the documents are there on record. That is why this case was decided once, and matter went to the division bench. Division bench again remit the matter back to consider again.
Right. The matter should have been
judgment of the Supreme Court, part of the cause of action.
What is the part of the cause of action? Jane asiki roiba Odisha re eta cause of action.
Only one communication.
Cause of action, entire thing, nothing was there in Odisha. Asiki asila suspend ke asi gara roila. Ta hote Odisha cause of action he gala.
All the action.
Nothing. There is no part of the cause of action in Odisha.
Yes,
not a single part.
That is the judgment.
Communication is not that.
Your Lordship,
that is the part of the cause of action.
Your Lordship, I have also brought a judgment as regards to that. Only one communication has been made. That is at page 232, annexure 22, Your Lordship. That is also after repeated request of the petitioner, because he was ill, Your Lordship.
Which judgment? Show me.
Your Lordship. I brought.
Yes, sir. When you see. Para 1920. Regarding for 19 salary.
Yes.
Regarding that to the discussion made here in above, there cannot be any doubt that the question whether or not cause of action wholly or in part for filing a writ petition has arisen within the territorial limit of any high court has to be decided in the light of the nature and character of the proceeding under Article 226 of the Constitution of India. In order to maintain a writ petition, the petitioner has to establish that a legal right claimed by him has been imprisoned by the respondents within the territorial limit of the court jurisdiction.
Just a minute. Any legal here now the same sentence examine. Is there any part of the cause of action that is then arising Odisha, except he was there and a letter was communicated to him?
Yes, that is all this communication. Because after this order, can you see the first writ petition?
No. The entire cause of action in Telangana.
No, madam. Can you see? Because in the first writ petition, I am appearing there. I will satisfy madam. I have the documents.
Entire thing has been.
Yes,
the bank is in Telangana. Ex cause of action in Telangana. Just the person got suspended and started staying in Odisha. Then the cause of action in Odisha.
Your Lordship, only one communication has been made to him. That is also repeated request because he was not going and receiving in Hyderabad, Your Lordship.
Kindly see the documents. I have filed. Annexure 2 onwards.
This from this judgment. Where
yes, I am just reading out page 20.
What does it say?
We have perused the fact pleaded in the writ petition and the documents relied upon by the appellant. Indisputably, the appellant reported sickness on account of various ailments, including difficulty in breathing. He was referred to hospital. Consequently, he was signed up for further medical treatment. Finally, the respondent permanently declared the appellant unfit for sea service due to dialectical cardiomyopathy, heart muscle disease. As a result, the shipping department of the Government of India issued an order on 12/4/2011 cancelling the registration of the appellant as a seaman. A copy of the letter was sent to the appellant at his native place in Bihar, where he was staying after he was found medically unfit. It further appears that the appellant sent a representation from his home in the state of Bihar to the respondent claiming disability compensation. The said representation was replied by the respondent, which was addressed to him on his home address at Gaya, in Gaya, Bihar, rejecting his claim for disability compensation. It is further evident that when the appellant was signed up and declared medical unfit, he returned back to his home in the district of Gaya, Bihar, and thereafter he made all the claims and filed representation from his home address at Gaya. And those letters and representations were entertained by the respondent and replied, and a decision on those representations were communicated to him on his home address in Bihar. Admittedly, appellant was suffering from serious heart muscle diseases, diabetic so and breathing problem, which forced him to stay in a native place, wherefrom he had been making all correspondence with regard to his disability compensation. Prima facie, therefore, considering all the facts together, a part of the fraction of the cause of action arose within the jurisdiction of the Patna High Court, where he received the letter of refusal of disentitlement from the disability. Kindly see, my lord. The book fact of judgment to relate to the yes. Annexure 2. Here, first case, I am claiming that compassionate pension. All these communication to me.
Yes, what is the judgment?
Your Lordship.
What did you say?
Matter, Your Lordship, 24 judgments of the Honorable Supreme Court has been referred. And Your Lordship, kindly see the third page, Your Lordship.
Page?
Third page of the judgment, Your Lordship. Page 3, para 8, 8, 9, 9, Your Lordship, I'm placing. May I read, Your Lordship?
Yes.
For answering the official question, we would like to consider the provision of Article 226 Constitution as stood prior to amendment. Originally, 226 Constitution read as follows. Then, Your Lordship, kindly, Your Lordship, the second subclause of the Constitution, Your Lordship. The power conferred by High Court, subclause 1 shall not derogate the power conferred.
Which one?
Lordship, second subclause to the Article 226.
Throughout the judgment report,
para 8, Your Lordship.
Para 8. Para 8 to read that.
Your Lordship, Article 226. Power of High Court to issue certain writs. Clause 1. Notwithstanding anything in Article 32, every High Court shall have power throughout the territories in relation to which it exercises jurisdiction to issue any person or authority, including appropriate cases and government within those territories' directions, order writs, including writs in the nature of habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, quo warranto, and certiorari, or any of them, or for the enforcement of any of the rights conferred under Part 3 or any other purpose. The power confirmed by High Court by Clause 1 shall not be in derogation to the power confirmed by Supreme Court in Clause 2 of Article 32. Observing this, Para 9 is quoted, Your Lordship. Para 9. While the interpreting of the above provision, the Constitutional Bench of Supreme Court in the case of Election Commission India versus Seka Venkat Rao, AIR 1953 SC 2010, held that the writ court would not run beyond territories subject to jurisdiction and that the person or the authority affected by the writ must be amenable to court's jurisdiction either by residence or location within those territories. The opposite party, the person against whom the writ would be Your Lordship, passed, they have to be within the residence or location, Your Lordship, not the petitioner. Then the rule that the cause of action attracts jurisdiction in suits is based on statutory enactment and cannot apply to writs issued under Article 226.
The jurisdiction, the person or the authority affected by the writ,
Your Lordship,
must be amenable to court's. What do you mean by this?
Your Lordship, the authorities
affected by the writ means what?
Lordship, if the petition has caused the petitioner has caused a loss to the tune of 11 crores to the bank, Your Lordship. After that, if Lordship, if the all the authorities reside in Secunderabad and Hyderabad, Your Lordship. So for all communications, they have to make from Hyderabad, Your Lordship. It would be all the documents, data, and everything is in Hyderabad.
But here said the person or the authority.
Your Lordship, further they have also stated Further stated, only mere communication of further they have stated only mere communication of a notice would not cause to us to cause.
Go ahead, read
cause
it,
yes,
read
Lord.
further, read further.
The rule that cause of action attached to judicial suit is based on statutory enactment cannot apply to writs issued under Article 2 to the Constitution, which makes no reference to any cause of action, whether it is but insists on presence of person or authority within the territory in relation to which High Court exercises jurisdiction. In another constitutional-based judgment, Supreme Court case, K.S. Rashid and Son Income Tax Investigation Commissioner, AI 1954 SC 2007, the Supreme Court took the similar view, held that the writ court cannot exercise power under Article 226 beyond its territorial jurisdiction. The court was the view that the exercise of power conferred 226 was subject to twofold limitation. First, the power is to be exercised in relation to which is exercised jurisdiction. Secondly, the person or authority on whom the court is empowered to issue writ must be within those territories. These two constitution-based judgments come of the constitution before larger bench of 7-judge Supreme Court judgment in LT Colonel Hajur Singh versus Union of India and another. The bench approved the mentioned two constitution bench judgments and opined that unless there is a clear and compelling reasons which cannot be denied, a court cannot exercise jurisdiction under Article 226 beyond its territorial jurisdiction, Your Lordship. Okay. Also stated the writ, Your Lordship kindly see, the writ against whom it should be issued. Writ has to be issued against only the state, Your Lordship, not against the petitioner. The wordings are High Court is empowered to issue writs within those jurisdictions, Your Lordship. The writ has to be issued against the state. Your Lordship. So affecting parties will be the state, Your Lordship. So where the state authorities reside, what I humbly interpret, Your Lordship, where the state authorities reside, there only the territorial jurisdiction applies because he has worked in the Secunderabad. Every action, all the deficiencies are concerned in the Secunderabad.
Give your rating note.
Your Lordship.
So for my writ is concerned.
First, I will decide this part, then I will decide.
Yes, I just to supplement my judgment I have referred to. Kindly turn to annexed to fast writ. All the communication that me at.
I'll first decide this.
Yes, the fact. Yes, the fact I have in my first writ petition.
Sir.
Yeah, I understand.
Supreme Court ro 7 judge bench tak कहला जे territorial भीतर है आपन गुटे को standard judgment के गुटे कहदला बिहार से थिला बोली से
that they have taken note of.
They have taken note of
this constitution bench
that they have taken note of.
They might have taken note of. They just say look out of sympathy because he is handicapped man taku de dile that doesn't mean that change the landscape.
They have settled the law in that.
No, that's not settled. It is not settled law. No, can't be settled law. 7 judge bench settled law hoga na.
7 judge
settled judge.
They have referred to and passed.
They might have referred to, but this is not.
Even the division bench, while remanding back, have stated that the
higher bench कहूची जे ही परिबनी आ गुटे स्टैंडर्ड गुटे बुले वाले के लिखि देला हे गेला बोले हेडा लॉ हे गेला.
Higher bench. They have taken note of the
7 judge bench judgment आ दिया.
Your Lordship.
Give that judgment also.
Your Lordship, by
the reference है ना तो judgment लेके note दिया.
By first,
first 2 judgment
second April.
जैसे पार्टी वाला जो judgment है refer है जी सही था तो बीट है.
Second April.
Okay, second.
Just की दी दूसरा. Just की.
Next.
गुजरात हाई कोर्ट का.
Item 39.
गुजरात हाई कोर्ट का.
39.
This judgment is of he has referred to the judgment is of Gujarat High Court. I have referred to a Supreme Court judgment.
That's why I'm asking him to give that 7 judge bench judgment.
I have referred to the Supreme Court judgment.
अरे भाई सुप्रीम कोर्ट गुजरात हाई कोर्ट
Supreme Court has taken note of.
से गुजरात हाई कोर्ट देखी जी जरूर बट से गुजरात हाई कोर्ट जजमेंट रेफर करछि लार्जर सेट में मु कहली से लार्जर बैंक जजमेंट देखावली कहूछ that the larger bench judgment say it can't be and your Supreme Court judgment says it can be.
No, that
he is not
taking note of all this.
Note. They have taken note of that.
No, it's wrong. I don't agree with that.
I will file no.
Yes. Next.
Item 39.
Second time requisites are also filed.
Nobody is repeating.
No.
How would a chance here? No, the requisite has been filed. None has appeared. That there will be chance given to the. You are for the petitioner.
Yes.
The petitioner to. Fresh कौन बाटा ची करिया पे
Fresh bithar we have sent twice.
पेपर एड दे के देना नंदी लिस्ट मैटर मेरे लगे 7 में
Deeply.
Next.
Item 40.
40.
40, my lord, an order was there to negotiation of these parties to make a settlement. I could not just immediately it is listed. I could not contact my client. I am for the opposite. Can it be 2 weeks after so that
22nd.
mine?
As read well. Then next.
Lordship is calling 22nd April.
Yeah.
Yes. 23rd, sir.
ठीक है 23rd 23rd no problem. 41.
Item 41.
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସୋମବାରଟା କାଇଁ ପ୍ରେସ୍
Please, Your Lordship. In this case, the petition challenges the illegal dismissal from service, my lord. Fact that the
कौन
case
पे
is-
illegal?
my lord, the-
आपण कौन करते
he
लेकिन?
attempted suicide. Yes. He attempted suicide due to mental pressure, my lord. He
Attempted
suicide. Only that. Suicide said this.
He took away hand grenade kept under pillow of his co-servant. He suicide कहउଛନ୍ତି उल्टा
नहीं,
कथा.
नहीं, suicide.
While he
Suicide
was
से
sleeping,
तार-
while staying in active duty inside the campus,
ନିଜ
the
ଗନ୍ତା
petitioner
ଧରିଥିଲା,
damaged
ତା ଗନ୍ତା-
uncommonly two members, such as so the part of so and so. Illegally केमती ହେଲା? Legally आपण dismiss ହେଇଛନ୍ତି. Illegally grenade ନେଇକିରି आपण तकिया तळे ଶୋଇବେ?
नहीं नहीं
फिर
जने तकिया तले शोईଥିଲା ଗୋଟେ ବନ୍ଧୁକଟେ
ଆପଣ
ଧରିଥିଲା
ନେଇକି ରଖିଲେ।
କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ନାଇଁ ମୋର ବନ୍ଧୁକରେ ଆଉ ତା ବନ୍ଧୁକ ଦିଟା ଯାକ ନେଇକି ସେ ଫୁଟେଇ ଦେଲା
ଜାଣନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ फिर we are not fit to ଏନ୍ତା ଲୋକମାନେ ରହିକି କାମ କରିବେ।
mental pressure
Liability ମଧ୍ୟ ଦରକାର
mental pressure ତାପରେ
mental pressure
ଦିଟା proceeding
କଣ mental pressure ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆଜ୍ଞା?
ଘରେ
ଆପଣ
dispute ଥିଲା
କୋଉ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଥିଲେ କି?
ଏ କନଷ୍ଟେବଳ
କନଷ୍ଟେବଲ କି mental pressure?
ସେ ଘରେ ଘରେ mental familiar dispute ସାର୍ ଥିଲା
ହଁ ସେଇଆ କହନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଚାକିରି ପ୍ରେସର ଭାବୁଛି କଣଟା ଚାକିରି ପ୍ରେସର କରନ୍ତି ଯେ ଛିଡା ହେଇଥିଲେ ତ
family dispute ଥିଲା ସେଥି ଯୋଗୁ ସେ
ଇନ୍ସପେକ୍ଟର ଫିଜିକାଲ ଟିକେ ପ୍ରେସର ବେଶୀ ବଢେ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଗେଟ କର ଏ କର ସେ କର କୋଉଠି କନଷ୍ଟେବଳ କୋଉଠି ଥିଲେ ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ଥିଲେ
ଖଟଖଟି ଆସାମରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ କାମ କରୁଥିଲା
କୋଉଥିରେ କୋଉ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ରେ ଖଟଖଟି ମଠଟି ପଛେ କହିବେ
ସିଆରପିଏଫ
ସିଆରପିଏଫ ନା ସିଆରପିଏଫ ରେ କଣ ପ୍ରେସର ଆସିଗଲା
ଆଉ ତାପରେ ସେ
ଛୁଟି ଫୁଟି ତ ମିଳେ ସିଆରପିଏଫ ଆସାମରେ ମଝିରେ ଆପଣ ଥିଲେ କି ସେଠି ଆପଣ କନଷ୍ଟେବଲ ଥିଲେ ସୈନିକ ସ୍କୁଲ ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ କେମିତି ଜାଣିଲା ଏତେ ଡିଫେନ୍ସ ରେ ଏତେ ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି ବୋଲି ସୈନିକ ସ୍କୁଲ ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ ଜାଣିଛୁ ସେ ସବୁ ଆରେ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ଆମ ଛୁଆ ପଢୁଛି ସେଠି ସୈନିକ ସ୍କୁଲ ପଢିକି ଏତେ ପିଲା ବଢିଆ ବଢିଆ ଆସିକି ସେ ଇଏରେ ବଢିଆ କଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ବେକାର କଥା କହୁଛି ଲାଇଫ ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ ଲାଇଫ ଇଜ ବ୍ୟାଡ ଲାଇଫ ସୈନିକ ସ୍କୁଲ ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନ ପଢାନ୍ତି ବ୍ୟାଡ ହେଇଗଲା ଆଉ ଆପଣ ଯେତିକି ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ସେତିକି କଥା କୁହନ୍ତୁ ବସନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ ଟିଚର ट्रांसफर कौन ट्रांसफर ना मेंटल इल बोले मेंटल इल तो टीचर पढ़ौची केमती तो टेस्ट करला से गायब गला सी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एमतिया लोक माने रहिबा कथा नुहे जे जे डिप्रेशन लोक से जे गला काली कोन करियो काल काल मार दिथिबो एमती आर्मी जो किलिंग फीलिंग होची एमती होची ना मेंटल डिप्रेशन रो कोन तो ये थिबो मार दबो खा
दीटा प्रोसीडिंग एका
आपण मते कहंतु व्हाट इज द रॉन्ग
से दीट से आकुटाल हो जाए ये जेएमएफसी पाखरे तानार एफआईआर हेतला से आकुटाल हो जाए
से आकुटाल हेगला बोले आर्मी वाला कर दे बोले सीआरपीएफ वाला करिले माने अछि
दीटा प्रोसीडिंग एका कथा हिचे
हला जे is it a law that the proceedings at the criminal court whatever outcome there is it necessary that that outcome will be I mean suppose you are acquitted then the authority shall accept you. They may not. There is no hard and fast rule. It is up to the authority, depending upon how. Because see, acquittal sometimes on because of many reasons. Sometimes because of your maybe witness turning hostile. That can be also a reason. Or there are so many reasons. Maybe the witnesses turning hostile, or maybe documents could not be presented, or the public prosecutor could not perform well. So many things that doesn't make you blame free. କଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
lenient view may be taken.
କେମିତି ମୁଁ lenient view ନେବି? ଆପଣଙ୍କ authority ନେବ ନା ମୁଁ କେମିତି ନେବି lenient view? Who am I to take lenient view? I am nobody.
Heavy ହେଇଯାଇଛି punishment ଟା heavy ହେଇଯାଇଛି
କେମିତି?
dismissal from service.
ହଁ ଗ୍ରାନାଇଟ ଆଉ ହେବି ହବନି। ମ୍ୟାଡାମ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
2000 ରେ ସର୍ଭିସ was removed from service 2015 ରେ ସେ ଅପିଲ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ ରିଭିଜନ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ ରିଭିଜନ ପରେ କୋର୍ଟକୁ ଆସିଲେ 13 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ 15 years delay by that.
Give a note, both of you.
Bye.
Both of you give the note. List the matter on 4th. I'll note. Next.
Next week, next week, man.
4th, Repa. 4th. Note दिया तो अपन note. Oh, 5th.
42.
This is the second round of litigation of this of the petitioner's matter. Earlier, Millard, the petitioner has come, Millard, and this honorable court, Millard, have annexed the order. But annexure 11, Millard. As with 43, the operative portion of the order is as 45, Millard.
What is that? What is this?
That, Millard, the petitioner is seeking appointment in the railway, Millard, as substitutes, Millard. Millard, substitutes, Millard, the definition of substitute, Millard, I have also given, Millard. Here, Millard, substitutes means, Millard, are persons engaged in the Indian railway establishments on regular scales of pay and allowances applicable to the post against, Millard. Ordinarily, there should be no occasion to engage substitutes, having regard to the fact that practically in all categories, Millard, you'll also kindly see page.
What is your grievance?
My grievance is that, Millard, I have applied for a substitute, Millard, in the by the annexure 1, Millard. That during that time, Millard, the railway was giving 20%, Millard, out of the total vacancy, Millard. 20% of the posts are reserved for the substitutes, Millard. Substitutes, Millard.
Is it a regular post?
No, Millard, it's a not a regular post, Millard. It's against the regular vacancy, Millard, when the posts are available, and that has not been filled up in regularly.
So they have not given you.
They have not given, Millard. So, Millard, I approach this honorable court.
What is the ground for not giving you?
Ground, Millard, they have stated, your lordship kindly see, while disposing the representation of the petitioner on the basis of a direction of this honorable court, my lord. That is, that I have annexed here, my lord, by the annexure 12. They are saying that, my lord, however, the names of the also applicants is being maintained in a register, which will be referred in case that if there is any future requirement of engagement of substitute.
Substitute is always substitute, sir. ଯେତେବେଳେ substitute ଦରକାର ପଡିବ ସେତେବେଳେ ନେବେ.
My lord, they have given appointment, my lord. That is my case, my lord.
So,
after this, my lord, they have regularly they are giving appointment to the substitutes, my lord. They have prepared a list, my lord.
ଆପଣ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି.
ଆମକୁ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି, my lord. My lord, here,
ଆପଣ କଣ answer, sir?
my lord, here what happened?
My lord,
My lord, I'm something. One more something. Here, my lord, my learned friend has filed the counter application.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର substitute ଆପଣ ତଳ ଲୋକ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ତ ଏଇ ତ କଥା ଆଉ କଣ?
ହଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ତା ପରେ ପରେ ବି ସେମାନେ ମେଞ୍ଚେ appointment
What is
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
your answer?
that is not.
What is your answer, sir?
My lord, our answer to their
He is saying you are giving substitute appointment. There are people below him you have given later, not below, later.
that is not true.
So what is the correct answer?
My lord, in their reply to, we are replying that when the substitute engage, the process of filling up the vacancies is delayed, and the post cannot be kept vacant without
That's the
adversely
purpose of
affecting the
substitute that I no need to explain. Simply tell me the answer is, what is your answer to his grievance?
My lord,
That is the purpose ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ସେ ଲୋକ ଅଲଗା ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ କାଇଁ ଦେଲେନି that is the question. That is the answer ଦେବି ଆଉ ଏତେ କଥା କୋଡା
my lord, I will answer. My learned friend told me that today we will not do
Yeah, I'm not-
difficulties.
my lord, I'm-
Therefore, I am not going to that.
No, my lord,
decide କରିବି ଆପଣ
My lord, what happened, my lord?
not do ମାନେ
Because which
No, Lord,
paragraph?
I am
there
not-
is-
ତ ଆପଣ answer ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ answer ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ଗୋଟେ question ତ answer ଦେଲେ ଖତମ ଆଉ ଏଥିରେ କଣଟା ଅଛି କି ଏଥିରେ?
My lord, there is no such records with where the other peoples are given appointment.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି କିଛି
With
record?
the annexures.
Other people
Let
got
me
a
show.
contract, you have
My
not.
lord, in my rejoinder, I have given everything, my lord.
Show me.
Lords-
Show me.
Then
My
you show
lord,
it.
my lord, what I pray, my lord. If your lordship, my lord, accounted me for a day, my lord, today, my lord. I'll prepare a chart, my lord, because here, my lord, the everything is ready, my lord. Since because yesterday, my lord, I found in the night, my lord, that in the matter in the list, my lord, so I'm not feeling well, my lord. Since yesterday, my lord, I'm
This
suffering
is the matter of
like
ninth.
top, my lord.
This is the matter of ninth.
So, my lord, your lordship kindly direct my learned friend also to prepare
with
with a
your
note,
answer.
my lord.
Yes, yes.
Specific answer from only one.
I will answer.
Only one answer will suffice. That is.
Whether
what
any
is the
other
reason
questions
for
are.
not giving when
In my
order to
regent,
given
I
is.
have given
That's
all the
all.
documents, my lord.
Article 14 argument.
Yes, 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 yes.
Necessary taku
I'll apply it on
agri kon labo. Next.
Item
Your lordship
43.
posted on 9th.
Ninth. Yes. Next.
Item 43.
May I please, your lord?
43.
May I please, your lord? My lord, the matter relating to promotion from the post of checker to binding checker, my lord.
Checker to
Binding checker.
binding.
Binding checker. Checker means in procuring the seasonal staff of the Kenduli department.
Kenduli.
Madam. Checkers are to check the.
I know. Kenduli je kala se check karante sir.
हाँ गुच्छा करके ये पत्र check करिए. तो
This the binding checker when it is bound, so these people will check whether para patra pasila thik na pasila check karante ta okay.
Bundle
Go on next.
I have already filed the date chart and short note and cited.
So what is your best point?
Best point, my juniors have been given promotion, ignoring my seniority.
Why?
My lord, they have filed their counter stating that my APR annual performance report is not good for the same year. Thereafter,
That could be a reason. Yeah.
My lord,
See, when they give promotion, this definitely your performance report will be shown.
They may consider, but they must have communicated the APR, my lord. Unless the non-communication of the APR, that cannot be
Who is
utilized
appearing
against
for
me.
your APR? What is your answer?
So only that is the ground, my lord. I have.
So why when you have is it not your duty to
No,
communicate?
regarding the communication, I have to take instruction. But
No, they already ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ further appeal further ସବୁ
yes, sir.
ସରି ଯାଇଥିଲା written note file କଲା ପରେ ସେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ affidavit my lord kindly
10/10/2022
ହଁ ନାଇଁ ଏଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି 28/11/2022 ସେ ସେମାନେ they have admitted that at para 5 page running page 63 my lord kindly 63 para 5 para 5
Para 5
my lord. That it is pertinent to mention here that the annual performance report has not been communicated by the supervisory officer, range officer to the petition. In that light, I have filed 2 judgments of the Honorable Apex Court along with my written note, my lord. One is my lord 2039 Supreme Court SS 566 para 8 my lord. Para 8 running page 572 re. In our opinion, the view taken in Devdar that every entry in SCR of a public servant must be communicated to him or her within a.
It is a settled law, sir. Whenever
Yes.
we are giving any grade in your SCR or writing CCR, SCR, whatever. All these things you have to communicate. This is the law.
I know.
You can't say, I mean, just your SCR is bad suddenly and at the time of their.
In that part of the.
What is your answer to this, sir?
Sir,
Only one point.
Not been communicated by the supervisor.
Why did you not
to
communicate?
the petitioner? Because he is not a regular employee and he is in a seasonal work. That is the ground.
ଯଦି seasonal
part ଗୋଟେ part ପଡିଲା other part ଟା
ମତେ
ପଡିଲା
ଗୋଟେ ଆଜ୍ଞା କହୁଛନ୍ତି APR ମୋର ରେଗୁଲାର ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି APR
ନା,
communicate
regular
କରିବି
ଆପଣ କେମିତି ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି?
ମାଇଲର
ଆପଣ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି କେମିତି ରେଗୁଲାର?
ନାଇଁ seasonal staff ଯଦି ମୁଁ ନାହିଁ ମତେ ତାହେଲେ APR କେମିତି ମତେ ୟୁଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଯଦି ମତେ କମ୍ୟୁନିକେଟ କରିବେନି ରେଗୁଲାର
ଆପଣଙ୍କର କୋଉ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ରେ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖିଲେ?
ମାଇଲର
କୋଉ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଇଏ କରିଛନ୍ତି? ସରି ଏ ଯୋଉ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି କୋଉ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ରେ?
ସେଇଥିରେ ସେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ପୁରା ମାଇଲର କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି ସି କାଉଣ୍ଟର ମାଇଲର ରନିଂ ପେଜ 18 ମାଇଲର
Running page?
18 18 para 8 fourth line from the bottom my lord. So the petitioner was though senior to the opposite party number 6 to 8 yet he has not been engaged to work as binding checker considering his unsuitability by the divisional committee.
ଏଇଟା ସିଏ କଲେ ମତେ ଏଇଥିରେ ତାପରେ ହେଠୁ ସେ
ସିଜନାଲ ୱାର୍କର ଆମର ପ୍ରମୋସନ କି ଦିଅନ୍ତି
that is one guideline is there my lord
ସାର୍ ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ
guideline
ସିଜନାଲ ୱାର୍କର କୁ ପ୍ରମୋସନ
ସେ promotion cadre manual ଗୋଟେ guideline ତିଆରି କରିଥିଲି sir that has been filed in additional affidavit in 10/10/22 my lord in that regard point 12 the suitability of a candidate shall be assessed on the basis of annual performance report and memos my lord. That is page 7 to my our affidavit dated 10/10/2022. That is on 14 on 2015 guideline.
ବାକି ସିଜନ ମାନେ କଣ କରନ୍ତି ଏମିତି ଛାଡି
ସେ ଛାଡି ଦିଅନ୍ତି ସେଇଥିରେ ମାଇଲଟ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପେଜ
ଆଉ ସିଜନାଲ
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଖଉଛି ଆପଣ 37 ଟା ତାଙ୍କର ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ୍ସ ସେ ନିଜେ କରିଛନ୍ତି 30 ପେଜ 37 ଟା ରନିଂ ପେଜ ଡେଟେଡ ହେଉଛି 5th May 2015 ମାଇଲଟ ଚେକର୍ସ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ପାରା The responsibility of checker include body repair, supervision of canduli procurement, drying, storage, etc. The work of checker is supervised by the circle checker, head checker, section.
Sir, এটা কি মনা কলা কি সেটা মনা করনি
Next part. If the during supervision deficiency defects in the work executed by the checker are noticed, the supervisory officer then memos will be issued by the range officer on the nature of advisory for the improvement in or his or her performance. Second, the second memo shall be for cost recovery in case of additional expenditure.
How does it help you, sir? What is helpful to you?
Complicated. Se mote first memo ta jodi dele mote to advisory debe na aଜ୍ଞା
casual year रे आपण की seasonal employment रे आपण की प्रकार କଥା कहउछनी
seasonal एपटे कहउछंती आज्ञा रेगुलर एम्प्लॉय नाही बोली मते कम्युनिकेट करबेनी सेपटे आज्ञा सेटा को यूटिलाइज करिनी मते कहउछंती तुमर जेतु एनुअल परफॉर्मेंस रिपोर्ट नाही तेनु कर तुमे प्रमोशन पाइबोनी एटा की କଥା आज्ञा दुईटा जाको केमती हेबो
seasonal employment रे कोन प्रमोशन
से मेमो तो देबे ना seasonal employment रे तो ताकर निजर गाइडलाइंस अछि आज्ञा
ये गाइडलाइन ना देखो नांती
एटा बा देखो जी पेज 37 रनिंग पेज टा
कोन गाइडलाइन कोन कहछि
से कहले जे दी फर्स्ट मेमो टू बी इन नेचर ऑफ एडवाइजरी मते मेमो किछि करनांती मोर जदी एसीआर खराब रहिला सुपरवाइजरी अथॉरिटी रे मते मेमो इश्यू करिया था से माने जे तुमरो परफॉर्मेंस तमे इंप्रूव करो जदी मु सेकंड रे भी पुणी कली ताहले मते कॉस्ट रिकवरी करिवे एगुडा मते किछि न देई मु एनुअल तापरे मु हेतरे पुणी आउटे देखौ जी से जो रिपोर्ट ता से देइछत माइलॉट रनिंग पेज 60 मोर रिपोर्ट ता देखंतु से जो देइछंती एनुअल रिपोर्ट ता से मते सेइटरे कहले सेक्शन ऑफिसर मोर सुपरवाइजिंग अथॉरिटी रहइबो रहले हेड चेकर सर्किल चेकर और सेक्शन इंचार्ज किंतु एतरे से देइछंती मते फॉरेस्ट गार्ड आगे देइछि मोर एसीआर एपीआर पेज 60 रनिंग पेज एनेक्स E/4 तापरे आगे तीन थरो आगे सेही गुटिए से जो कंट्रोलिंग ऑफिसर तीनटा साइन करछि
आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड सर आपण केंदुली काम तो थ्रू आउट द ईयर चलता है केंदुली चलते हम कुछ फास्ट हला आपण एबे ए सीजन रे केंदुली पत्र काटिबे आगे से बुश गुडा काटंदी बुश काटिबे बुश पर पत्र आसीबो फिर पत्र प्लकिंग हेबो प्लकिंग हला पर पुनी सुखा हेबो सुखा हला पर ताको स्टोर करा हेबो स्टोर करा ताको खराब भल गाड़ी करके ताको पूरी ये करके तो आधा पूरा होल हाफ ऑफ द ईयर और मोस्ट आई वुड से मैक्सिमम पार्ट ऑफ द ईयर दैट गोज तो ये लोग और सीजनल एम्प्लॉयमेंट कम है दियंती अब
regarding that I will
बाकी टाइम रे कम पड़ जिवे
regarding that I will take instruction but what document has been relayed by my friend
सम ए सब पोस्ट सब सीजनल
सर
सब सीजनल बाकी टाइम पड़ जांती
बाकी टाइम सेवन टाइम तो चाष करिवे
तो this is wrong
they will take the instruction but in the what relay
आपण केएल डिवीजन रे यू नो फॉरेस्ट डिवीजन रे तांको सब डाइवर्ट कर दियंतु पुनी जेतले आसीबो केएल काम पुनी साडे एवडे नै आसीबे एंदी करनाती there are certain part of Odisha that is there the what we call the seasonal employment is this Kenduli is the one of the most important seasonal employment
seasonal पत्र प्लग बोले तांको एंगेज करा जाय तापर होते आई विल टेक इंस्ट्रक्शन दैट रिगार्ड
लोक माने रेदेन काम करबे प्रति वर्ष त आपण काम करछन ताको वाय अलगा काम रे लगांतु बाकी सीजन रे take level and counsel the petitioner to take instruction in matter. Whether if the petitioner performance was not satisfactory or his annual performance report was not good, why the authority should have intimated the petitioner. However, the authority has not intimated it, saying that the petitioner is a seasonal
Not a regular employee.
Seasonal employee. Take instruction on this. Next.
Not a regular employee. Not a regular employee. Extend. Seasonal employee करो तो regular employee नहीं होंगे हमें communicate कर लूँगी भी कोई.
हाँ ठीक है. Not regular employee. Not regular. क्या कहता है? Seasonal तो एमती बोलेंगे एमती. You are inhuman. You are not a human.
ऐसे सेटा seasonal staff एमन को खाली engagement period टा बढ़ी बात पता है. तेरे को ये सब दे दी थी dispose of भेजो से instruction में पूरी रही पड़ा किसी अब. तापरे retirement रा ऊपर से.
इतने पर retirement पुणे अच्छी.
हाँ.
Seasonal.
ये गले आउट दे बेने seasonal.
Yeah, exploiting people. वर्ष सारा काम अधार अधिक दिन काम करती 3-4 मास में कौन अलग भी तो अलग को काम दे दे लगे दूना थी आबर तो फॉरेस्ट गार्ड दरकार फॉरेस्ट तो 3 मास जा फॉरेस्ट बोल फिर पळै आसु पुणी एंदी करते हेले नले केंदु लिप लगांतु चारियाडे
तो तांकर से जो
बाड़ा देगिरी
सोशल फॉरेस्ट रे भी गछ पछ लगेबे लागि रेनी सीजन में भी से गछ लगे
सोशल फॉरेस्ट इज अ बिग स्कैम इन दिस कंट्री
नहीं मु कहि दी एमन को
a huge scam. Don't say all this. Social forestry से
नहीं मैंने तांको लगेई परिबे
कागज रे लागे थु ऑफिसर एकर कागज रे लागे किंतु रियल फील्ड रे गुटे गछ न
और सेठ में एमन को नेउ नंदी नले ये तो सिग्नल सोशल फॉरेस्ट मैटर डेट में भी इवन मैटर
लिस्ट मैटर ऑन 10th
मतलब नेक्स्ट
कौन टा आपण नेबे जे एते नेक्स्ट वीक म 10th डे के आसंतु
फर्दर प्रमोशन दबा लागि जाउछन एने
टाइम दे गडे खाली 10 तारिख तो ठीक होई फाइनल डिस्पोजल आपण ऑफिसर को नले की होची आपनकर से फॉरेस्ट सेक्रेटरी डाकी नहीं माय क्वेश्चन इज नॉट दैट एमन को एते दिन काम करछथि त सीजनल काई कहउछथि त रेगुलर काई करना सीजनल कोन पे
10th
एटा भी नहीं थी सर अरे मु कागज लेखुनी
लेखिले सर भलो
काई की आपण हिसाब में जीबी ना मो हिसाब में जीबी
से नले ठोकी दोछन
नेक्स्ट
Item 44.
May I please? Your Mother, the writ petition was filed challenging the disciplinary proceeding initiated against the petitioner.
Where are you working?
Working as a statistical assistant.
Kodi.
Director of Statistics Economics. Open number
सेमतिया गोटे
2. Yes.
किछि स्टैटिस्टिक्स एडी क्रिएट होजी
अच्छी
स्टैटिस्टिक्स किछि काम नथि
अच्छी हट इन द मीन टाइम माय लॉर्ड
की स्टैटिस्टिक्स आपण आनंद कहले
स्टैटिस्टिकल असिस्टेंट
को
इकोनॉमिकली ये सब करी
कोन सब
हिसाब पत्र
को हिसाब पत्र
सब डिपार्टमेंट रो सब ऑडिट रिपोर्ट जो तयार बे एमानकर सब गोटा रिपोर्ट दियंती एको रिपोर्ट बेसिस रे सब
ऑडिट रिपोर्ट की काम हो
I made some allegations against the opposite party number 2. The opposite party number 2.
ये सेटा
मतलब that is director.
आ कहबे तो डायरेक्टर अपोजिट पार्टी कोन लिखाई
Director.
हां
The director, when I made allegation against him, he being the disciplinary authority, initiated a proceeding against me. I challenge before this Hon'Ble Court. This Hon'Ble Court granted an interim protection on 16/3/2017, directing that let the disciplinary proceeding be continued, but no final order shall be passed without leave of this Hon'Ble Court.
Then,
in the meantime, my lord, the petitioner has been retired from service on 30/6/2022. And the state government.
The court some disciplinary proceeding
No, it has not been finalized. They have filed a counter affidavit.
In this regard, I have already filed one discuss.
That I am submitting, my lord. They have filed one IA for vacation of the interim order.
So, आपण interim final कर दीजिए. Okay, vacate let them file. File it.
That I am submitting.
Sir,
well.
file it.
Let the disciplinary proceeding be concluded within a short span of time because
Sorry,
if-
Anupara.
Taken stand in the IA to
Conclude ହେଇଯାଇଛି.
conclude is the only the leave of the tribunal.
Okay.
This
No, no.
Pretty straight.
the lordship may place the IA.
Sir, ଟିକେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ।
ऐसे ଭୁଲଟା
ଟିକେ
କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ଭୁଲଟା ସେ ବେଶୀ ଜାଣିବେ ନା ଆପଣ ବେଶୀ ଜାଣିବେ ଆପଣ ତ କିଛି ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି।
ସେଟା ଲେଖି ନାହାନ୍ତି IA ଯୋଉଟା
ସେ
ଲେଖା
ତ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ହେଇଛି
ready ହେଇଛି ବୋଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ଅଛି? Let him file.
IA ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି।
I don't understand.
IA ରେ ସେ
If he is
ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି
saying
ଆଉ
that
ଗୋଟେ
it is concluded, let him file the report.
Right.
So what is your problem? I don't understand. Let us ask for the state to file the report of the disciplinary committee before this court.
Yes.
ହେଲା file କରନ୍ତୁ। କେବେ କରିବେ? 8th April। ଏଟା ବି ମାସ କି ଦରକାର କି? ଆପଣ ରେଡି ହେଇକି ଅଛି ଆଣିକି ତ ଦେଖେଇବେ ଖାଲି
ସେ ଆଜ୍ଞା IA ରେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି the opposite party be allowed to finalize the disciplinary proceeding.
ତ ଟିକେ ଯେ ଫାଇନାଲାଇଜ କରିକି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତ ହଉ let the disciplinary committee disciplinary committee report
ମୁଁ ବି ସେଇ ଗୋଟା ଚାହୁଁଛି
finalized and filed before this court not later than 15th of April ହେଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ନେଇକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ next
45.
45
My lord, in this matter, the person who was an ex-serviceman working in the Kargil war, by virtue of his subsequent employment, he was working as an armed security guard in the United Bank of India. While working as such, he reached the bank 15 minutes late. Two persons from the regional inspection team Bhubaneswar who are present at the Baleswar branch.
so the opposite party is still there or they are merged with some entity
They merged and therefore
have you made them party
it was taken over. That is why
have you made them party new entity
yes, PNB. It was taken over by PNB.
you file the IA allowed okay
So we pray for time.
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି ସେ IA ଟା କୁଆଡେ ଗଲା IA number କେତେ 14449
It has been allowed and
Allowed.
first title has been amended and parties have been substituted.
Pray for time. I want to file it.
which one this 45
46.
46 you are for
I'm for opposite party number 1 and 2.
one the state
Next state next wrong description.
अच्छा किए अच्छे
State reappointed by project director उसका it cannot be secretary reappoint करेगा था.
oh
Odisha State AIDS Control Society.
अच्छा okay
Wrong misgender.
कौन issue
The petitioner has
Termination of a contractual
contract.
interest. That was the thing. आठरे चाकरी पाइले absent एमती रहिले each year renewal होय. What
4 ବର୍ଷ
ଚାରି
renewal ହେଇଛି already. Due to some
ଆପଣ
personal
କଣ
problem,
ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି
re-engagement.
re-engagement ଆପଣ terminate କରାଯାଇଛି
Again.
you have been terminated
Annexed 7.
ये ऑप्शन राइट क्लिक कौन भूल ହେଲା I don't think you have a case
4 ବର୍ଷ ଧରି ତ ହେଇଥିଲା ନା
ଏଇଥିଲେ କଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପରଫରମାନ୍ସ ଭଲ କଲେନି ଆପଣ କାଢି ଦେଲେ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ହେଲା
4 ବର୍ଷ ଧରି performance ତ ଭଲ ଥିଲା
4 ବର୍ଷ ଭଲ ଥିଲା ଯେ ବର୍ଷ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଭଲ ନହେଲା ସେତେବେଳେ କାଢି ଏଇଟା ତ ଏମିତି ୱିକ୍ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ନୁହେଁ ନା ଏଙ୍ଗେଜ କରିବାକୁ ବାଧ୍ୟ ନୁହେଁ ସେମାନେ they are all contractual service subject to performance
and OP number 2 has no authority to suspend it.
ये भी तो सस्पेंड कौन सस्पेंड कर छी आपको
No, DSNS.
किए ताला अथॉरिटी टा अथॉरिटी
It's project director Odisha State AIDS Control
तो OP
Society,
number 2 तो
Department of Health and Family Welfare.
OP number 2 की
Joint Director Odisha State AIDS Control Society, Department of Health and Family Welfare.
ये तारा appointing authority joint director
It is a society. This AIDS control.
Director is the appointment.
ठीक है madam let him
Advertisement was made, was selected. There is a contract in between the parties which has been suppressed, not attached, not annexed. Your lordship sees the termination letter under Annexure 7.
I'm there.
There clause 16 is there. So the basis is agreement.
That document has been suppressed.
Where is the document?
Suppressed, my lord. It has been.
You show the document. You get the document.
Mortgage, original टा mortgage.
So केबे आनिबे?
And the counter टा file करने से इधर आने से
Let him file the counter.
Better होगा कि
In the counter, please get the contract.
नहीं contract टा मैं annex करियो annex to one में annex करियो.
आपन counter रे सेटा लगाना. When do you want?
टिके time दियो.
24th
of April.
April ना.
Again.
24th. Contract ज्यादा वैसे don't expect too much.
Again, counselor hospital ले सोने counseling करो तो 8% absent था तो 3 मास 4 मास don't admission.
Personal problem.
Again, hospital ले 8%.
Madam, कोई type of nature of job भी देखिए ना.
8%
job is a contractual nature. You can't say personal problem. Personal problem तो अलग घर था.
And he's a counselor.
सेड़ा देखा जाए नहीं.
Hospital counseling.
It is not a permanent job. Yeah, permanent contract subject to satisfaction of the employer. Simple. A society after all.
Society. It is registered under society registration.
Yes, I know that.
It's
next.
24th.
24th April. Yes. Next.
Item 47.
May I please, Your Lordship? But in this matter, I file a short note of submission, Your Lordship. The pleadings are complete. I filed the rejoinder. Counter is already filed by the state. Pleadings are complete. I file a short.
Sir, short note ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ dead, counter ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ dead. କି କଥା ଆମେ ଜାଣି ପାରୁନି. That is your duty, sir. Short note ଧରିକି ଆସିବେ କୋର୍ଟ ରେ argue କରିବେ. ଆଉ every time short note ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ dead ଟେ ଦେବି. argue କରନ୍ତୁ.
There was an advertisement floated in 2017. The post was the livestock inspector, Your Lordship. There are four number of vacancies. Yes, okay. 4 number of vacancies were there. One was reserved for the SCBC category.
जे contractual କଥା कहू नांदी खाली livestock कह दिले.
Contractual
livestock inspector.
Contractual livestock.
तापरे
4 number of posts were there. One post was reserved for SCBC, one for ST, one for SC, and one for general category, Your Lordship. The petitioner belongs to SCBC category. And he applied for the post and subsequently annexed to, if Your Lordship looks at.
No, annexer को आगो कौन है कौन?
There the list of eligible candidates and the list of non-eligible candidates, those were published in the website, my lord. Unfortunately, the petitioner's name could not find place in the list of the eligible candidates, as well as his name was not there in the not eligible candidates, Your Lordship. So thereafter, he approached the authorities and they said,
you are saying your name didn't find neither in the
list.
It is neither in the eligible nor in the
eligible list. Neither in the list, Your Lordship. Yet I approached the authorities and they did not take any action. That's why I came before Your Lordship, this Hon'Ble Court, filing the
report.
But I
eligibility court.
See, exactly. That is my question, my lord. Where am I?
What is your answer?
In this case, well,
either you should have found place in eligibility or in
the eligibility list, merit list, and not already there, my lord. I filed a counter.
Is there?
Yes, my lord.
Counter se the counter which never came into the light, my lord. This counter, and if Your Lordship looks at that page only, which my learned senior is harping upon, that is, he is saying that my name was at serial 6. Page number, running page number 24. And it's a B/3. Yes. As for the counter, my name was there in serial 6, but it was never uploaded. It never came into the light, my lord. And only after the counter affidavit was filed.
So, it a code list.
See, the code list.
What is your name?
Serial number
6. Sarat Kumar Meher, my lord.
Meher. Achi to.
Again. Achi kintu na selection list na.
Code achi. A list a kono.
My lord, that is the question, my lord.
What is the list, sir? Scrutiny of contractual livestock inspectors. Recruitment of scrutiny.
Scrutiny list found.
And in fact accepted.
What do you want? What is your grievance?
My lord, my candidature should be considered, my lord, that and according to law,
it scrutiny करके हम रखी दिले.
रखी दिले ताकू it never published.
What happened in this case? There are 4 posts for the SCBC category. So 2 posts filled up by the direct from the seat as per the rule, and 2 for post.
So total 4 posts.
4 posts.
Okay.
ये vocational ये जाऊँ sir. So vocational अनुसार जो दियों appointment file, they have secured 78%. One of the candidates secured 78%. Another one got this 76%. But the petition got only 60%. That's why the 2% are engaged in the against the 2 vacant posts of vocational. So,
କୋଉ ମାର୍କରେ ଛଡା ହେଲା?
sir, ଏଇଟା ଅଛି column
ନାଇଁ କୋଉ ମାର୍କରେ 60% ପାଇଲା?
ସେ ଯୋଉ process of vocational years.
ଭୋକେସନାଲ
So that is
ହଁ 60%.
sir.
I got it.
But the other two candidates who have got the job, they have
They have
secured
higher mark.
70 more marks.
ତାପରେ ଗଲା
That is
ଆଉ କଣ?
My name was not at considered for the
Anyway,
scrutiny, your lordship.
କେମିତି scrutiny ଆଣିଲେ
My lord,
consider
yes, that is also
Nothing
in
is
the
no
next
case.
column. That
No case.
category, my lord, OBC. ମୁଁ SCBC ମତେ OBC category ରଖିକି my
କୋଉ
lord,
category ଆପଣ ରହିନାହାନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ scrutiny mark ହିଁ କମ ଆଣିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ.
my lord, that it was accepted. It was in
Not
the OBC
accepted anywhere.
category.
Nowhere it is accepted. You have secured less mark, you have not got selected.
My lord, but my name did not find
କିଛି ନାହିଁ,
place, my lord.
କିଛି ନାହିଁ. The petitioner seeks to invoke the extraordinary jurisdiction of this court as selling the action of the opposite party authorities for not considering his application of the application submitted by him pursuant to the advertisement floated in the local newspaper by the opposite party number 3 for appointment of contractual livestock inspector of both district. Full stop. He further submit that though the petitioner was eminently suitable for the post, his case has not been considered.
Lord, my application was not considered.
However, land counsel for the state submits that since the petitioner was having the petitioner had secured 60% marks in vocational training,
Vocational course.
vocational course.
vocational course, and the persons who were selected have secured more than the petitioner, hence the petitioner name could not have been selected. And accordingly, we have rejected.
No, your
Not selected, simply
Not
not
selected, simply.
not selected, but
Accordingly,
not
the petitioner
rejected
was
also.
not selected, hence the petitioner fails to make out a case in his favor, accordingly dismissed.
My lord, one thing may I submit,
Sir,
my lord.
କିଛି ନାହିଁ,
I was not
ଏଥିରେ
selected.
କାହିଁ
Admitted.
ବୁଡ଼ ବାଡ଼ଉଛନ୍ତି?
Yes, your lord.
The
Admittedly, I was
contract
not
of the
selected,
post
but my candidature is not rejected also.
ତାଙ୍କ ସ୍କ୍ରିନିଂ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଅଛି, ସବୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
Screening
ଦେଖିବା
list, yes.
ଦରକାର। ସ୍କ୍ରିନିଂ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ତ ଅଲରେଡି ଅଛି ହେଲା, କିଛି ନାହିଁ କେସ୍। ଯୋଉଥିରେ କିଛି ସବଷ୍ଟାନ୍ସ ଥାଏ କଣ ଅଛି, କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଚୁଆଲ ଇଏରେ କଲେ ଆପଣ ମାର୍କ କମ ଥିଲା ଦେଲେନି, 78-72% ଲୋକ ଦେବେ ନା 60% କୁ ଦେବେ, ସିମ୍ପଲ। ଯାହାର ମାର୍କ ଅଛି ସେ ଅଧିକ ପାଇଲା।
And I was put in the wrong category also, but
ରଙ୍ଗ କ୍ୟାଟେଗୋରୀ କଣ?
SCBC ଥିଲେ OBC.
ଏସି ବେଶୀ ତ ଜେନେରାଲ ଠୁ ବି ଅଧିକା ହେଲାଣି ଆଜିକାଲି।
Oblige, your lord.
ଏସି ବେଶୀ ସଂଖ୍ୟା ଅଧିକା ବଢିଗଲାଣି ଜେନେରାଲ। ନେକ୍ସଟ।
Oblige, your lord.
ଓକେ।
48, my lord.
Huh?
But 48 after this is another report some other day, and the government is taking time last time for filing of the compliance report, but till date I have not filed the compliance report.
What is the case?
The proceeding was initiated. In the proceeding, they have exonerated all the charges, but they have not given the
Okay,
service
20,
benefit.
25 then. 25 then.
Pardon, my lord.
Dismissed.
Item number 2.
Allowed.
Item number 3.
Allowed.
Item number 4.
Allowed.
Item number 5.
Allowed.
Item number 6.
Dismissed.
Item number 7.
Liberty to approach the state forum. 8 Item number 8. Liberty to approach the state forum. 9 Liberty to approach the state forum. 10 Liberty to approach the state forum. 11 Liberty to approach the state forum. 12 Liberty to approach the state forum. 13 Liberty to approach the state forum. 14 Liberty to approach the state forum. 15 Liberty to approach the state forum. 16 Liberty to approach the state forum. 17 Liberty to approach the state forum. 18 Liberty to approach the state forum. 19 Liberty to approach the state forum. 20 Liberty to approach the state forum. 21 Liberty to approach the state forum. 22 Liberty to approach the state forum. 23 Liberty to approach the state forum. 24 Liberty to approach the state forum. 25 Liberty to approach the state forum. 26 Liberty to approach the state forum. 27 Liberty to approach the state forum. 28 Liberty to approach the state forum. 29 Liberty to approach the state forum. 30 Liberty to approach the state forum. 31
Item number 8.
Dismissed.
Item number 9.
Allowed.
Item number 10.
Allowed.
Item 11.
Allowed.
Obliged.
Item 12.
Allowed.
Item 13.
The criminal revision which dispose of as being allowed.
14.
The opposite party has the option to either uphold the agreement dated 22nd/10/2020 for the aforementioned duration of 6 months or offset the 6 months rent into the relevant loan account of the petition. Accordingly allowed.
Item number 18.
Election. You are the council.
No, Milord, I am this Odisha State Bar Council.
Sir, I am for the petitioner, sir.
You have taken instruction properly?
Yes.
Okay. So what is his grievance?
Let's say last occasion, let's say directed to Odisha State Bar Council to conduct a committee, constitute a committee and take a decision.
Constituted a
Yes, Lordship.
And
5
that has been
members, yes,
constituted.
constituted and 5 members are there, Milord.
So I
And they
have
have
told
taken
him to
decision.
approach that committee. Yeah, had you approached?
Yes, sir. I have approached it.
So,
And the
Milord,
committee said no.
Yes, sir.
yes, Milord,
The
two
committee must have
identified.
gone into the details of your case. And they have, they must have taken a proper decision.
Yes.
So what is the wrong in the decision?
Sir. Sir, in page number 18, sir, it is mentioned in the second para of 5th line, sir.
Page number कितने का ना?
18, sir.
18.
Second para, 5th line. 5th line, negatively as his name finds no entry in the Bar Association membership register, and furthermore by the fact that for nearly
Bar Association membership register.
Yes,
You don't, your name is doesn't find place.
sir, अच्छी sir. Sir, मोर 2018-19 voter list final voter जो मो ना अच्छी sir. यदि मुझे member नो तल voter list मो ना केम देसले.
You yourself is a member or somebody else? You are the
the
lawyer of
petitioner, sir. Om Kumar Balir Singh.
You are the you petition person?
No, no.
No.
Sir, I have annexed the final voter list of for the year 2018-19, sir, in page number 38, sir. Page number 38, serial 41, sir. So the voter list was published by the Bhubaneswar Bar Association in their official webpage, sir. I just downloaded the PDF file and submitted
Please,
it, sir.
Om Kumar Balir Singh, I have to dispose of the matter earlier.
Yes, sir. Om Kumar Balir Singh.
এটা কি পিটিশন শ্যাম ওম কুমার বলে আছে
স্যার
এটা কোন পাই পুଣି
স্যার ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କଲି ସାର୍ ଏ ଯୋଉ
କଣ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ
କମିଟି ରିପୋର୍ଟଟାକୁ ସାର୍
କମିଟି ରିପୋର୍ଟ କୁ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ଅଛି
ସାର୍
କମିଟି ରିପୋର୍ଟ କଣ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ କଣ
ସାର୍ ସେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ କହିଲେ ଯେ ମୋର ମେମ୍ବରସିପ ମୋର ନାହିଁ ସାର୍ କିନ୍ତୁ ଭୋଟର ଲିଷ୍ଟରେ ଯେହେତୁ ମୋର ନାଁ
ମେମ୍ବରସିପ କୋଉଠି ନାହିଁ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ବାରରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ମେମ୍ବରସିପ ନାହିଁ
ଅଛି ସାର୍
ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ହେଲା ଗୋଟେ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ହେଲା ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ହାଭ୍ ମେମ୍ବରସିପ ରାଇଟ୍
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍
ଓକେ ମେମ୍ବରସିପ ନାହିଁ ତାପରେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ
ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ସେ କହିଲେ ଯେ ଏ ବି ଏକ୍ସାମ ଯେହେତୁ ମୋର ଗୋଟେ ବର୍ଷ ଲେଟ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା ସାର୍ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୋର ମେମ୍ବରସିପ ଟା କ୍ୟାନସଲ କରାହଉଛି କିନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍
ଏକ୍ସାମ କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ଭିତରେ ପାସ୍ କରିବା କଥା
2 ବର୍ଷ ସାର୍
ଆପଣ କେତେ ବର୍ଷ
ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ବର୍ଷ ଲେଟ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା ସାର୍ 2019 ରେ ପାସ୍ ହେଇଥିଲି ସାର୍ 11 ନଭେମ୍ବର 2019 ସାର୍
16 ରେ LLB ଆଉ ଏଟା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍
2019 ଓକେ
ସାର୍ ସାର୍
ସେଟା ପାସ୍ ନହେଲେ membership
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ମେମ୍ବରସିପ କଟିବନି ସାର୍ ବାର କାଉନସିଲ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ସାର୍ କ୍ଲିୟର ନୋଟିସନ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ନିଜର ଅଫିସିଆଲ ୱେବ ପେଜ ରେ ସାର୍ ଆନେକ୍ସ କରିଛି ସାର୍ ପେଜ ନମ୍ବର 44 ସାର୍ ଲାଷ୍ଟ 5 ଲାଇନ୍ ସାର୍ ପଢିଥିବେ ସାର୍
yes page 44
page number 44 sir last 5 lines however as a result of BCI Bar Council of India resolution dated 31st January 2017 it has been clarified that while the right to practice would only be for 2 years under a provisional enrollment sir provisional enrollment जब मैं sir निजु को enroll करेली स्टेट बार काउंसिल है sir मतलब नंबर में
right to practice for 2 years मतलब अपन पास कला एनरोलमेंट टू 2 years
सर सर
तो एनरोलमेंट केबे कले
2016 रे सर
16 कले 18 रे अपन सर पास कला कडी बनी
और आउट के पढ़ी दो सर
हां पढ़ो
enrollment the said person can continue to take the bar examination as many times as possible the result therefore is that any person who is provisionally enrolled is allowed to practice for 2 years but is allowed to take the exam not just for 2 years but for any number of times till he passes the exam while the date of reckoning seniority sir reckoning seniority is from the date of the provisional enrollment sir मोर seniority ऊपर कौन सी प्रकार impact पड़नी sir मुझे तो practice कर परिबी नहीं 2 वर्ष भीतर जो पास नहीं practice कर परिबी sir ये membership तो कोटनी ना sir
membership केली कोटनी
yes sir seniority
माने कौन रहला यार माने कौन रहला provisional enrollment and the undertaking was brought in through the BCI resolution so our original BCI resolution dated so it has been clarified that while the right to practice would only be for 2 years if you don't have the right to practice then where is the question of member right to practice is neither member could really apno
sir last
to be a member then
sir last line ne mention kole the exam while the date of reckoning seniority is from the date of the provisional enrollment
exam
आउट जिंस sir आउट जिंस
that you misunderstood this
नहीं नहीं sir sir एई नोटिशन आउट अछि
जदि right to practice nahi then we are not a lawyer at all you cease to be a member of the bar
sir page number 43 sir last parata sir टिके ना sir page number 43 sir लिखले
suppose
sir
for example जे जण लोक सपोज ट्राइब्यूनल मेंबर हे गला कि जज हे गला immediately he is surrendering that bar license enrollment
sir
so he ceased to be the member then सेते वर्ष जेते दिन पई से देला सेते दिन no more member same thing
sir page number 43
sir here if you don't pass the AIB माने कोन रहला ताल
sir sir BCI sir Bar Council of India mention कर देछन sir page number 43 last para sir that the sole intention of the AIB examination was to improve the standard of legal profession
nobody disputing
therefore AIB examination is not relevant for those who are not interested to enter into the legal profession therefore
सेति पे लीगल प्रोफेशन नहीं तो एलबी एग्जाम देवर माने कोन किछि नहीं आपण खाली एलएलबी तो घर झुले था ना बड़ अक्षर रे
सर जेबे सर सर स्टेट बार काउंसिल जेबे मोर सीनियरिटी सर्टिफिकेट
माटी सर ए पार्ट नेक्स्ट पार्ट कोन आपण ये बार आपण
वोटर लिस्ट
बार लिस्ट कोड से देखन
हां वोटर लिस्ट सर
this you have your logic is flawed totally here
sir page number 38 sir serial 41 sir
38 if you are not if you have not passed that AIB exam तब हमर बार आपण कंटिन्यू करि परिबे
सर मो प्रैक्टिस करबे मो मेंबरशिप तो कटिबे सर बार भीतर तो जाई परिबे ना सर मेंबर बार भीतर तो जाई परिबे सर मोर सीनियर
माने कोन
सर
just answer my question
sir
if you are not if you are not entitled to practice, what is the fun in having that enrollment number?
Sir, BCS sir ନିଜେ sir mention କରିଛନ୍ତି while the date of recording seniority.
Needs to be the member till you pass. 2 ବର୍ଷ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦିଆଗଲା ଟାଇମ ପ୍ରୋଭିଜନାଲି 2 ବର୍ଷ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଦିଆଗଲା ଆଗରୁ ନଥିଲା ସେତେବେଳେ ସବୁ ଚାଲିଥିଲା ଏ ବି ଆରମ୍ଭ କଲେ 2 ବର୍ଷ ଭିତରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପାସ୍ କରିବାକୁ ଦିଆଗଲା
Sir,
ବର୍ଷେ ଦେଲେ ନ ଦେଲେ 2 ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ ଯଦି କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି it's not
Sir,
required.
regular practice କରୁଛି sir 2016
ସାର୍ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ମୋ କଥା ନ
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ବୁଝିକିରି ଖାଲି ବେଲ ବେଲ ହଉଛି ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଛି ଗୋଟେ ଲିଗାଲ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ
sir
ଏ ବି ଏକ୍ସାମ ଇଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଡ୍ୟୁସ କରାଗଲା ଟୁ ନନ୍ ସିରିୟସ୍ ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ କରିବା ପାଇଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା sir
ଲୋକ କରିଦେଇଥିବେ କୋଉଠି କୋଉଠି ହଠାତ୍ ଇଚ୍ଛା ହେଲେ ପଳେଇଥିବେ ମାନେ ସିନସିୟରଲି କରୁନଥିବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା sir
ତ ଏ ବି ଏକ୍ସାମ ଟି ଇଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଡ୍ୟୁସ ଏଥିପାଇଁ କରାଗଲା ଯୋଉ ଏ ବି ଏକ୍ସାମ କେମିତି ହୁଏ ସମସ୍ତେ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ସ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ଥିଙ୍ଗ ହଁ ସବୁ ବ୍ଲାକ୍ ବୋର୍ଡରେ ଲେଖି ଦେଇକି କଥା ସବୁ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତି ସେ ଏ ବି ଏକ୍ସାମ ବି ସେମିତି ହେଇଗଲା
କହିନି ଆଉଛି
but anyway you have to pass right you have to pass it if you don't pass so you cease to be the member you cease to be the member
sir ଏଠି ଗୋଟେ
ଆଉ ଏଠି କୋଉଠି ଲେଖିଛି ଯେ
sir
ଆପଣ
reckoning seniority is from the date of the provisional element sir provisional element
ସିନିୟରିଟି ତମେ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କଲେ ସିନା ସେମିତି ସିନିୟରିଟି
ସେଟା ବାହାରକୁ ଯାଇପାରିବେ ସବୁ କରିପାରିବେ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ ରେ କାଉଣ୍ଟ ହବ
sir ଯଦି ମୁଁ sir seniority ଯେତେବେଳେ hamper ହଉନି sir ମୋ membership କାହିଁ hamper ହବ sir ମୁଁ practice
ହୋଲ୍ଡ ଅନ୍ ହୋଲ୍ଡ
Sir.
ସିନିୟରିଟି ଏଥିପାଇଁ କୁହାଯାଇଛି ଯେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଡେ ରୁ ହିଁ ତ ଆପଣ ସିନିୟରିଟି ଲାଗୁ ହେଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଡେ ରୁ ସିନିୟରିଟି ଲାଗୁ ହେଲା ଆପଣ ପ୍ରୋଭିଜନାଲ ସମୟ ଦିଆଗଲା ଆଉ ଯଦି କ୍ୱାଲିଫାଏ ନ କଲେ ଦେନ୍ ସିନିୟରିଟି ଅଫ କୋର୍ସ ଇଟ୍ ବି ହ୍ୟାମ୍ପର୍ଡ
sir ଏଠି ତ ଲେଖା ଅଛି sir
ଯୋଉ ଦିନ ତାପରେ ପାସ୍ କରିନଥିବେ ସେ ପିରିୟଡଟା କଟିଯିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସିନିୟରିଟିରୁ ସେ ପାର୍ଟଟା
ସେ ଜିନିଷଟା ଏଠି ମେନସନ ନାହିଁ sir ଯଦି ମୁଁ ପାସ୍ ନ ହେଇପାରିବି ତ ମୋ
ଆନ୍ସର ମୁଁ ତ ଏମିତି ବୁଝିଛି ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ବାକି ଆଇ ମେ ବି ରଙ୍ଗ
ନାଇଁ
this is
sir
what I
ଆପଣ
understand
sir ବାସ୍ ଏଇ reckoning seniority part ଟା
you answer bas you answer
The first of all, he has completed the enroll on 6/11/2016. Was,
enrolled
the AIB
6/11/2016
The AIB cleared on
and cleared the AIB on
22/11/2019.
22nd 11/2019
Date of election notification was issued on 1st February 2024.
24th February
1st February 2024. Yes.
2024.
Main his grievances, my lord. He is not contesting the post of executive member in the Bhubaneswar Bar Association.
He is contesting.
He is main sole grievance, my lord. He is not a member of the Bar Association. How he is contesting the Bar Association election, my lord? First of all, my lord, he has not qualifying the 7 years of practice. As for the committee was decided, my lord, rule 6.
Yes.
Something 6 year, I think, my lord. That 7 years have not been completed.
16,
As for the rule, my lord, as per the Bar Association rule 6. Yes.
23 complete ହେଇଗଲାଣି ଆଚ୍ଛା ସେ ବର୍ଷରେ କଟିଯିବ
ବର୍ଷେ କଟିଯିବ So now, my lord, as per the rule 6.
Okay. Let go. Since the requirement for contesting the election
Has not been fulfilled.
what
Member of executive.
member executive
Yes.
which requires the petitioner to have 7 years of practice.
7 years of practice. As per the Bhubaneswar Bar Association Constitution, rule 6.
It's for the bylaw of Bhubaneswar Bar Association, rule C.
Rule 6.
Rule 6 of the Bhubaneswar Bar bylaw of Bhubaneswar Bar. Not council for the State Bar Council for the submit that the petitioner has not completed that minimum requirement of 7 years since he has not passed the AIB exam. Sorry, he has passed the AIB exam belatedly.
Yes.
Also, hence 1 year after 2 years of consultation. Hence, after 2 years of enrollment, he ceased to be the member of the bar. For till what time?
Let's.
তারপরে কেবে সে পাস করলে কেবে?
2019, Millers. 22/11/2019. He has passed on bar, cleared the exam, my lord, 22/11/2019.
22/11/2019. So because of the interregnum cease period. he was ceased to be a member of the bar. He is not completing the qualifying period. Okay. Next.
Sir, ଏବେ sir ମୋର experience ଟା 6 ବର୍ଷର count ହବ।
6 ବର୍ଷରେ ହେଇପାରିବନି ପରା ଆପଣ।
So it's automatically that is it.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର
2019 ରୁ since 2020
କେତେ ହଉଛି?
bar member ଯେବେଠୁ ହେବେ ସେବେଠୁ ସେ count ହବ ନା ତାଙ୍କ election ରେ।
ଆପଣ next year eligible
Sir, hey sir, ମୋର 2024-25 voter list ରେ ମୋ ନାଁ ଅଛି sir, serial number 29।
voter list ନା
Voter list मतलब provisional voter list. Thereafter submitting the all the bar council has called for the
finally तो एमने decide करेंगे ना
bar
right
association.
voter list को finally एमने approve कला पर ही होगा ना।
Sir, 30 तारीख
state bar council has to approve the voter
sir
list.
से approve କରିକି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି sir। 30 ତାରିଖରେ
The
ଯୋଉ
document.
election ହବ
There is no such document is available.
sir,
Let him clarify because he is a member.
Then what happened? The secretary of the function bar is to recommend name of the person along with AIB certificate to the bar council. Now bar council is to prepare the voter list. Only place of practice look there. In which case what happened? Though he is not a member of the bar, so how the secretary has recommended his name to be member of the Bhubaneswar Bar Council?
And
There is no record to that.
He is not a member of the bar.
No.
Bhubaneswar bar member
No.
But he is having the I card.
2 I cards. And I think general and plus the life member. 2 I cards.
There are 3 persons.
of the state bar council. Patna further submits that. ଆପଣ ନାଁ ଲେଖିକି the member. Okay. Submit that the petitioner has the petitioner was not a member of the Bhubaneswar bar. Submission लिखुଛି it's not finding ऊपर है अगर submission is not a member of Bhubaneswar bar as the state as he could not produce any document to suggest that he was the member of the Bhubaneswar bar. Full stop. However, he was having 2 identity cards.
One is general and one is life member.
Identity card relating to the Bhubaneswar membership of Bhubaneswar Bar Association with one general and one life member. Full stop. तापरे
sir, I would
ठीक है मैं कोई सारा लिख नो भाई तापरे आप का कौन लगोगे
Now the persons who have filed their nomination for the purpose of experience, they verify the register, enrollment register.
the enrollment setting na ethi
Bhubaneswar Bar Association. Concerned bar.
when the Bhubaneswar Bar Association verified the credential of the present petitioner
And
to for the fulfillment of the criteria for contesting the election. They found that the present petitioner is unsuited due to the shortage of experience. Hala? Yes. Bhubaneswar bar bhi member nahi si. And also
sir
due to the due to the fact that he was not the member of the Bhubaneswar bar. Now you tell.
sir ମୋ ପାଖରେ document sir ଗୋଟେ I card ଅଛି sir।
सर ये आई कार्ड माने कोन कोउठी कि आजकल तो आई कार्ड तो हिंदी पड़ी
sir
होती
ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ବାର association
सर लोग पासपोर्ट बने दोछिन आई कार्ड बने कि बोल
continuity certificate ବି ଅଛି sir ଯୋଉଟା secretary ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
सेक्रेटरी सेटा तो आपण भूल बेस ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ମୁଁ ଲାस्ट टाइम देखुଥିଲି
ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ
सेक्रेटरी कोन आपण कहले आपण एफिडेविट दे देले आपण एफिडेविट से दे देले जे आपण की डॉक्यूमेंट चेक करना
on good faith.
ऑन गुड फेथ आपण को दे देले
sir ଦୁଇ ଥର sir voter list ରେ
अरे सर दुई थर हेमती दे दिबे सेक्रेटरी
sir ସେମିତି କେମିତି
हेमती दे दी आपण एलिजिबल लाइन जानू कोन
sir ଏଇଥର voter list ରେ ବି sir ମୋର serial ଅଛି sir।
सेटा देखुछि आ मु केमती कहबी
sir ଯୋଉ ଦିନ sir
देखेले मते कोन प्रूफ अछि बार को दिन कले मते देखि प्रूफ देखा
sir ସେ ରସିଦଟା ହିଁ ଅଛି
हां
ସେ
बस
ଗୋଟେ
एबे सब
ଜିନିଷ ହିଁ
हो
ନାହିଁ
गया
sir
एबे हो गया
ଆଉ ବାକି ସବୁ ଅଛି sir।
रसीद न हले भी तो चलिबो
sir ଯୋଉ ଦିନ sir କମିଟି ମିଟିଂ ଯୋଉ ଦିନ ହେଇଥିଲା sir ସେଦିନ ମୋର ଫର୍ମ ଟେ ବି ଆଣିଥିଲେ ଯୋଉଟା ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ପଠେଇଥିଲେ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ବାର କାଉନସିଲ କୁ sir।
आई गोटे आर्थर टीम कोन है गोटे न नहीं
sir ମୋର senior
हला पर
जीरो ହେଇଗଲେ sir ପୁରା 7 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ
ओ ए कोन से कमिटी ना
Bar Council.
Central election
committee of central the state bar council has rightly rejected the petitioners appeal on grievance
sir ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ sir page number 18 ରେ sir
18 ରେ कोन
sir last para sir Committee report mention is it is needless to say that if so advised, the petitioner may approach the secretary, Bhubaneswar Bar Association, to regularize his membership with effect from.
And you can always do that.
Before 25, that is the next year, my lord. That is not this year.
So you can always go there. Hala. If this court doesn't find any infirmity in the order passed by the committee appointed by the State Bar Council. What is the committee name?
The Central Election Committee.
Central Election Committee appointed by the Odisha State Bar Council. Hala. Accordingly disposal. Hala.
Sir, I would
Next year.
Sir,
The matter relating to appointment for the post of assistant executive engineer, junior engineer for the different branches. So far, present petition is concerned with the confined with the branch mechanical branch, your lordship. Though the petition has secured more marks, but the OLIC, opposite part number 3, in order to give favor to one Rakesh Swain, has tampering the mark sheet of the present petitioner, has given appointment to the
mark sheet tempering kariye.
Yes, your lordship. What is the process? Mane moro career 20 marks, personal interview 30 marks, career hoji 20 marks. Tapre work experience 30 marks, personal interview hoji 50 marks. Total 100 marks. ମୁଁ ମୋର career ରେ ଯାହା ପାଇବା ତା ପାଇଲି ମୋର
କେତେ
career ରେ ମୁଁ ପାଇଲି ରାକେଶ କୁମାର ସ୍ୱାଇଁ ମୁଁ ପାଇଲି
20 out of 20.
Yes, your lordship.
ତାପରେ
पर्सनल इंटरव्यू रे एक्सपर्ट 4 जण एक्सपर्ट बसिले पर्सनल इंटरव्यू 50 मार्क्स से माने 4 जण एक्सपर्ट बसिले मान को 10 10 10 40 मार्क्स गला से माने 100 कैलकुलेट कर 50 रो से माने सेग्रीगेट करके देले बट मु मोर पर्सनल इंटरव्यू रे
केते पाइले आपण
हां पर्सनल इंटरव्यू रे मु पाइली पर्सनल इंटरव्यू रे मु पाइली जणे 4 जण थिले वन इज ललाटेंदु पटनायक ही इज गिवन मी 9 मार्क्स
सेटा कोड पाइले
आई हैव गिवन अंडर आरटी एक्ट
yes, 9 marks तापरे
and another one is given Annankeshwar Das, he is given 8 marks out of 10
total केते पाइले कोंतु
yes your lordship I mean 41 85 I have scored out of 50 41
केते पाइला एथरे
हां पर्सनल इंटरव्यू रे मु 41.85 पॉइंट पाइली आउट ऑफ 50
41.85 okay
आई
आउट ऑफ 50 तापरे
आउ जे राकेश स्वाई
ए हेलानी 100 जे
आगे
100 हेला किटा
नहीं ये राकेश कुमार स्वाई मैं
रुहंतु सॉरी नी एटा तो इंटरव्यू हेला एटा फर्स्ट हेला 20 करियर मा 50 हेला
आउट ऑफ पर्सनल इंटरव्यू
आउ 30 टा
हां पर 30 टा ये पर एक वर्क एक्सपीरियंस लॉर्डशिप
वर्क एक्सपीरियंस केते पहले
जब वर्क एक्सपीरियंस से माने देले नहीं जेतु काम और आई हैव नो हैविंग वर्क एक्सपीरियंस
zero
yes
that is zero
yes
so you don't have any work
no yes
अच्छा सेकंड कैंडिडेट पहले
सेकंड कैंडिडेट
जे पाइछि
हां तांकर मध्ये वर्क एक्सपीरियंस नथिला सीए पाइले तांकर पर्सनल इंटरव्यू रे पाइले
20
कोच सी मध्ये पर्सनल इंटरव्यू रे पाइले 20 पाइछन
तापरे वर्क
एक्सपीरियंस तांको भी दिया जाय नै
अच्छा चले जीरो
तांको तापरे पर्सनल इंटरव्यू रे तांको दिया हितला आउट माने 4 जण बसिले तांको भी न देले गोटे एथरे जणे रिलेटेड
टोटल केते कोन
सीए पाइथिले आउट ऑफ 35 पाइथिले से
आउट ऑफ 50
रो
तापरे
सेटा कोन करले ना ओएलआईसी कॉर्पोरेशन और इलेक्ट्रिक कॉर्पोरेशन इन टू गिव द फेवर टू द राकेश स्वाई has manipulated the marks awarded by the expert panel committee. I have given under that act. I have filed with the yes, I have given by your tabular format, your lordship, that in brief, that is flag X, your lordship. Kindly glance. By a tabular format, I have given the marks. And therefore, you have to lack in actually to produce the yes. No, lordship, they have given yes, sir.
डेली पूरा आरटी रिटर्न म कहछि आरटी मुनि गवर्नमेंट देखला रे से आरटी गुडा अलगा एटा गुडा अलगा आई हैव गिवन टू द पुलिस टू वेरीफाई आपरे कोन पुलिस एक्शन नै थिबो
लास्ट दिन डायरेक्टली माइला
आरटी बोली बेसी देवन
आई एम नॉट गिविंग एम्फासिस ऑन
आरटी रे भी बहुत उल्टा सीधा निजे बनै भी होउछथि
काइंडली
आरटी रिप्लाई मैक्सिमम बनाउ जे मैन्युफैक्चर्ड हां କୋଉଟା ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ସେ
ମୋର flag X your lordship kindly glance I have filed a memo by open tabular format ରେ ମୁଁ file କରିଛି before interpolation and after interpolation. And then two tabular sheets are there. First is without interpolation and thereafter next
interpolation okay. Rakesh Kumar Sai, Rakesh Kumar Sai. You are Rakesh Kumar Sai.
Yes, your lordship. Present Rakesh.
The other one is Rakesh Sai.
Yes, lordship.
Oh, it's a coincidence. Bapa time भी नहीं था.
ଭାଇ ଆହୁରି ବହୁତ ଡିଫରେନ୍ସ ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା.
ମୁଁ କହିବି ଏଟା ମୁଁ ବି କହିବି ସେଟାରେ ଲର୍ଡସିପ କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି ଗ୍ଲାନ୍ସ ମୋ ମାର୍କ ଟାକୁ ସେମାନେ ଯୋଉ ମୁଁ 8.5 ପାଇଥିଲି ଯୋଉଟାକୁ ମାର୍କ गिवन ବାଇ ଜାନକୀ ବଲ୍ଲଭ ପାତ୍ର ଏଣ୍ଡ ଅନନ୍ତ କେଶରୀ ଦାସ ସେଟାକୁ ସେମାନେ ଇଣ୍ଟରପ୍ରେଟ କରିକି ମୋ ମାର୍କ ଟାକୁ କାଟିକି 8 ଟାକୁ 7 କରିଦେଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେଟା 8 ଦେଇ
8 ଟାକୁ 7 କଲେ
ଟିକେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଲର୍ଡସିପ କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି ଗ୍ଲାନ୍ସ ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟରପୋଲେସନ ଅଫ ଦ ମାର୍କ୍ସ କପି ସର୍ଭିସ
ଏ ଇଣ୍ଟରପୋଲେସନ କଣ ପାଇଁ ହେଇଛି ନା
ସେଇଟାକୁ କଲେ କାହିଁକି ନା ଇନ୍ ଟୁ गिव ଦି ଫେଭର ଟୁ ରାକେଶ
ଏ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ଖାଲି ଫେଭର ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟସ କ୍ଲିୟର କରନ୍ତୁ
ହଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
7 ଏଟା କଣ ପାଇଁ ଦିଆଗଲା ମାର୍କ୍ସ गिवन ବାय
10 ରୁ ଏକ୍ସପର୍ଟ ପ୍ୟାନେଲ 10 ର ପର୍ସନାଲ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ରୁ 10 ରୁ ସେମାନେ 4 ଜଣ ମାର୍କ ଦେଲେ ମତେ ଦେଲେ ଜଣେ 9
ସେଇ ତ 70 ଆଉ 35 ହେଲା
ମାନେ ଆଉଟ ଅଫ ସେମାନେ ଇଏ କଲେ ପରସେଣ୍ଟେଜ କାଢିଲେ 50 ରେ କାଢିଲେ ତାଙ୍କର 35 ହଉଛି ମୋର ସେ 50 ରେ କାଢିଲେ 41.85 ହଉଛି ତା ପର পেজ your lordship kindly glance after interpolation जो ता नेक्स्ट पेज टा मो ଦେଇଛି ସେଇଥିରେ ମୋ ମାର୍କ ଟାକୁ 8 ଟାକୁ 7 କରିଦେଲେ 8.5 ଟାକୁ 4 କରିଦେଲେ କରିକି ସେ ମାର୍କ ଟାକୁ ସେ ରାକେଶ ସ୍ୱାଇଁ ମାର୍କ ଟାକୁ ଇଏ କରିଦେଲେ
ଦେଖ ଇଣ୍ଟରପୋଲେଟ କଲେ କି ମୂର୍ଖ ନୁହେଁ ଯେ ଏମିତି କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟରରେ ବସିକି ଇଣ୍ଟରପୋଲେଟ କରିବ କେବେ ବି ପେନସିଲ ରେ ଲୋକ କରିବେ
କରିକି ପୁଣି ଯୋଉ ଇନିସିଆଲ କରିଛି
ଆରେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ନ ଜାଣିକିରି ଖାଲି ଭଲ ଭଲ ହଉଛି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଇଣ୍ଟରପୋଲେଟ କିଏ ବି କରିବ ଯଦି କିଛି ଗଡବଡ କରିବ ସେ ମୂର୍ଖ ଯେ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟରରେ ବସିକିରି ଇଣ୍ଟରପୋଲେଟ କରିବ ଏଟା କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର
ନାଇଁ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର ଏଟା I have given for the purpose of the court satisfaction lordship is my documents I have prepared by your tabular format
you prepared it
yes I have annexed that documents I have annexed that documents
original document देखा
yes I have annexed kindly glance
ନିଜେ ବନେଇକିରି
no lordship I have
RT reply ବି
yes I have page 63 running page your lordship I have annexed in that said documents your lordship
काई कोई पेज रे show me your document
yes your lordship yes
document देखे
yes your lordship
ନିଜେ ବନେଇ ଦେଇକିରି ଇଣ୍ଟରପୋଲେଟ କରାଯାଇଛି କଣ ଗପୁଛୁ ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର ରେ କି କାହା ମୂର୍ଖ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର ରେ କରିବ ଇଣ୍ଟରପୋଲେଟ
to for the purpose of court clarification I have prepared the state document by one tabular format
ତା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଲଗେଇଲେନି ସେ original document ଟାକୁ
original document I have annexed your lordship
ତା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଲଗା ଯାଏ ତା ଜଷ୍ଟ ତଳ ଉପର କରି ଲଗା ଯାଏ ଏତିକି ଶିଖିନ
ସେଇଟା
ଯୋଉଠି ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଲଗେଇବ ଟାଇପିଂ ଟା ତା ଆଗ ଏଟା ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ରିଟନ ଟା ତା ତଳେ ସେଟା ଲଗା ଯାଏ
what happened your lordship
what happened କଣ
that documents already on record by prior to filing this documents your lordship therefore I couldn't file again ଟିକେ page 69 ଟା ଟିକେ ଦେଖିଲେ ଜଣା ପଡିଯିବ 69 running page
$69
63 your lordship first glance 63 your lordship 63 ଟାରେ ରାକେଶ କୁମାର ସ୍ୱାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଟିକେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ 68 ସିରିଏଲ ଅଛି ସେଇ 63 ପେଜ ରେ 68 ସିରିଏଲ ରେ my name appears in 68 ସିରିଏଲ ମୁଁ 8.5 ପାଇଥିଲି ଆଜ୍ଞା ତାକୁ କାଟିଦେଲେ
କୋଉଠି ମୁଁ ପାଉଛି
ପେଜ 63 ଲର୍ଡସିପ ଏଇ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ
ଗୋଟେ ପେଜ କହୁଛ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପଳେଇ ଯାଉଛି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ
ସିରିଏଲ ନମ୍ବର 6
ଗୋଟେ ପରେ ଗୋଟେ ଯା ତରବର ମାଙ୍କଡ ଡେଇଁଲା ବେଳେ ଡିଆନ୍
ରନିଂ ପେଜ ଟା 63 ଲର୍ଡ
ରାକେଶ କୁମାର ସ୍ୱାଇଁ এটা ଏ କଟା ହେଇଛି ଏଟା
ହଁ କଟା ହେଇଛି ମୁଁ ତାପରେ ଆର୍ଟିଆଇ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟସ ଆଣିଲି ମୁଁ ଆପ୍ରୋଚ କଲି ପୋଲିସ ଷ୍ଟେସନରେ ଯେ ମତେ ଏହା ମାନୁପୁଲେଟ କରି କରାହେଇଛି ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ଲୋକ ମାର୍କ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଯୋଉ ଇନିସିଆଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଆସି ଥାନା ଅଣ୍ଡରଟେକିଂ ଦେଲେ ଯେ ଦିସ୍ ଇନିସିଆଲ ଇଜ ନଟ୍ ବିଲଙ୍ଗସ୍ ଟୁ ମି ମୋର ସିଗ୍ନେଚର ନୁହଁ ଏଜେଣ୍ଟ ହ୍ୱେନ୍ ଦ ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଗେସନ ଇଜ ରିକ୍ୱାର୍ଡ ଆଇ ୱିଲ୍ ରିମେନ୍ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ବିଫୋର ଦ ପୋଲିସ ଷ୍ଟେସନ ସେଇଟା ବି ମୁଁ ବାଇ ଅଫ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ରେଗୁଲାର ଫର୍ମାଟରେ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ରେ ଯୋଉ ମେମୋ ଆକାରରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି ସେଇ କନସର୍ନ ମାନେ ଏକ୍ସପର୍ଟ ଇଏଙ୍କର ଅଣ୍ଡରଟେକିଂ ବି ମୁଁ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି ଥାନାରେ ସେମାନେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଅନ୍ ଦି ଇନଷ୍ଟାନ୍ସ ଅଫ ଦି ମାଇ ଏଫଆଇଆର ମୋ ଏଫଆଇଆର ଆଇଏସି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଡାକିଲା ପରେ ସିଏ କହିଲେ
You are Rakesh Swain.
ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ରାକେଶ କୁମାର ସ୍ୱାଇଁ
You are Kumar Swain.
ୟେସ୍ ୟେସ୍ ମୋ ମାର୍କଟାକୁ ରିଡ୍ୟୁସ କରିଦେଲେ ଏଠି
ଆଉ ରାକେଶ ସ୍ୱାଇଁ ର ମାର୍କ ଟା
ଏନହାନ୍ସ
8.5
କରିଦେଲେ
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମାର୍କ ଟା କେତେ ଥିଲା
ମୋର 8.5 ଥିଲା ତାକୁ 4 କରି ତାକୁ 8.5 କରି
4.9 କରିଦେଲେ
ତାକୁ ମତେ 4 କରିଦେଲେ 9 ନୁହଁ 4 କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଏଟାକୁ।
ଆଉ
ତାକୁ 8.5 କରିଦେଲେ ମୋ ମାର୍କଟାକୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଲେ ତାଙ୍କ ମାର୍କଟା ମତେ ଦେଇଦେଲେ
କେମିତି ହେବ
এইটারে সেই যে টিকে আজ্ঞা সেই টেবুলার ফরম্যাট তলে আউ গোটে মু অন্ডরটেকিং দেইছি এই যে সেম জেন্টল মানে এ থিলে এক্সপর্ট অফ যে মো ইনিশিয়াল সেটা নুহ যদি কিছু ইনকোয়ারি ইনভেস্টিগেশন ফর ফ্यूचर কু হুয়ে মু আসিকি কোঅপারেট করিবি আউ জনে লোক মরি যাইছেন ଦି ଜଣ ମାର୍କ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଜଣେ ଲୋକ ଅଛି ତାଙ୍କର ମରି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ତେଣୁ ସେ ନଟ୍ ଏବଲ୍ ଟୁ ରିମେନ୍ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ଫର ଦ ଆଇଏସି
ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଶିଶୁ କରିବା ସେଠୁ ଉଠିକି ଆସିବେ ଆଉ କଣ ଏଇଟା ଦେଖିଲେ ମିସେସ୍ ଶର୍ମା ସି ଦିସ୍
I have given that documents.
ଏଇଟା କଣ ପାଇଁ କଟା ଛଟା କଣ ପାଇଁ ହେଇଛି ଏଇଟା ହେବା କଥା ନୁହେଁ
Let him come and explain, because I cannot also explain this.
because generally marks when we sit in that DJ exam DJ interview ବସୁ ଆମେ ମାର୍କ ଦେଲେ କଣ କରୁ ଫାଇନାଲି ଗୋଟେ ପେନସିଲ ରେ ଆମେ ଲେଖା ହୁଏ ଫାଇନାଲି ସମସ୍ତେ ମିଶିକିରି ପୁଣି ପେନ ରେ ଫାଇନାଲ କରୁ ଆଉ ତାପରେ nobody touches it.
But I was told that no one from OLIC was associated with evaluation of the answer sheet.
Maybe whoever, but if that is suppose one mark is just strike down and another number is written, that doubt will be created in the mind. It is our mind doubt create ho je na kisi manipulate he is right, his apprehension is right. 8.5 ru apan 4.5 kaati dikri 4.5 karai chi
It is apparent from the record.
ha aseti one sign te karai chi
Someone is
why don't you just
even Rakesh Swain, where the correction has been made, also signed by somebody. There are two different
that's what
persons
I'm
who have signed.
yeah
Rakesh Swain.
so who has done that? There is something wrong.
If you not see, what was the advertisement for? Advertisement was for the purpose of appointment of a recruiting agency. No appointment of junior engineer, senior engineer, my lord. You not see Alexa on page 13.
Even if that, if somebody has applied, mean he is a legitimate expectation.
Obviously.
That doesn't mean he should.
But if you not see the evaluation sheet, Rakesh Swain, date of birth is different.
That is fine. That is not, that nobody is disputing. Only the apprehension of the petitioner is that because there is the mark has been struck down and some other number is there.
That also,
that creates suspicion.
No one question this, my lord.
Yeah, that creates
It's
suspicion.
separate from the face of the record.
So let's do one thing. Then let the person come. The person who are the living person.
Yes, Anand Kesari Das is who has given undertaking before the IAC. He is clearly
let him appear.
Now he been retired already from his service also.
He can
IAC coin present
assist. He can assist. What has happened? He must have in his mind.
No, first of all, you have to see who has signed this, my lord. Then
that's what. If he has not signed, there is definitely manipulation.
So the next question is who has signed it? Whether he has any authority to do so, my lord.
That's what I'm saying. If suppose he has not signed, that particular person who has given mark, he is the only person he is authorized to sign.
No, it's a body, 4 persons.
Non else. Of course, that body should sign. They should sign.
One of them may also sign, my lord.
One of them may also sign.
Yes.
But the question generally, what happens in the body? Who is the chairman? He signs generally. As what we follow here. Any correction, anything to be done, generally we avoid that. We always do that in a typing form. The pencil, I put a type record. Type record, I'll have a doubt.
What is that? If you see D/3, which is a document which I have annexed, that's the evaluation sheet. D/3, page 6. And we have given appointment only up to 18 serial number, my lord. He figures at serial number 20. He figures at serial number 27.
If my learned is going to merits of this case, then if my mark is
since he has not been selected, that's why he has raised question. Otherwise, he would have
in between him and Rakesh Swain, there are 9 persons who were above him
That
also.
is totally incorrect, your lordship. My mark is taken to be the 41, then I am going to be serial number 13, your lordship. That annexed document, that documents I have annexed in my writ
So
application.
that
lordship.
4, but if that 4.5 marks is added, then you.
Yes, 13. In fact, they have published my name in serial number 13. That is Annexure 1, your lordship. Annexure 2, your lordship, in my brief. That was replaced immediately after being put in the notice board. That document, your lordship, I filed in Annexure page 15.
कुछ तो घपला है.
15 ମୋ ନାଁ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା 13 ରେ ସେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଠିକ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ସେ ନାଁଟା ଡେଟ୍ ଅଫ ବାର୍ଥ ଭୁଲ ଥିଲା ସେଥିରେ
ଏଟା କିଏ ସିଲେକ୍ଟ କିଏ କରୁଥିଲା ଏଟା?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କହିଛି ଲର୍ଡସିପ
ଆରେ
No, the names were sponsored by the agency method. Because there was an agency
ଏ
method.
ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ଟା ଏଜେନ୍ସି କରୁଥିଲା.
No,
no,
no. Advertisement was for the purpose of choosing a agency.
Correct.
For
Oh.
sponsoring the names. The sponsoring agency sponsored the names. Then the examination or evaluation took place. That evaluation was done by persons who do not belong to OLIC.
Oh.
And if your lordship is annexed B by 2.
Likewise, our High Court also in the Group B post,
Sir.
we generally we give it to some central government agency. They do everything.
EDCI.
Not exactly. We follow different people. That is kept secret. So we generally give it to them. We just negotiate with them how much you charge for one person. So from written to bios to skill test, everything. Suppose a person sometimes charge 300 rupees, 500 rupees, like that. Accordingly, we give that money from that the fee they pay for this purpose. From that money we pay. So this is not done. Most of the people are doing that. That's no problem in that. Only problem is when these agency or these people who must be hiring people for this purpose, expert or anybody. So when these kind of things are done, then there is a problem.
And that recruitment of agency was only for a period of 1 year. And the person who got appointment subsequent to that method, they are continuing because the schemes are continuing. They are all contractual people.
The question is not that. Question is maybe contractual or whatever. If somebody is applying, he has a legitimate expectation, if he has done well, okay, I should have been selected. So if that is not there because of some foul play, there is a problem. Problem lies there. So just.
But I was told, my lord, entire evaluation was done by people who do not belong to corporation.
Maybe I am not saying corporation people might have done it. Maybe the agency, the people who are doing that, they might have done it. Nobody knows. It's very difficult to point finger at anybody. But the problem is who was doing that. Definitely he has to be blamed.
To that effect, I have one more answer, lordship. The person who has given awarded the marks in the expert panel committee, 4 persons are there. The person who has remained present before the police has clearly stated that as per we have whatever marks we have given, that thereafter we have handed over to the corporation. I have given this to corporation. How that the
who published the result?
Corporation. Lordship, annexure 2 page 15, your lordship, kindly glance for a moment.
But this is
mo nanda 13 le achi alphabetical naam ta rakhi diya salku mo mark gala thik mo 13 le rochi. Page 15 le my annexure 2 is the documents the first published in the notice board.
Corporation can't shucks its responsibility.
Managing director of OLIC has clearly published the result.
Your lordship is annexed 2. His name is serial number 13, Rakesh Kumar Swain. It is incorrectly mentioned because if your lordship sees the date of birth and the institution from where he is passed out are different.
That might be a mistake because the mark awarded.
These two figures belong to Rakesh Swain. He is not born on 92. 92, Rakesh Swain was born. And the institution from where he passed out is also.
Sir, blame going to your name.
Corporation in order to show favor to Rakesh Swain, he might have committed mistake because the person who is given.
Rakesh Swain is not a blue-eyed boy for us. Why should we show any favor to him?
Corporation by not who is interpreted, but the person who is awarded marks, say कोई ना हमें दे ना हमें हमारे initial हमारे नो जदी इन्वेस्टिगेशन हुए हमें कोऑपरेट करीबू
एटा केबे करम इशू टा
13 मसिया
नहीं एडवर्टाइजमेंट 13 किंतु केस इज 18
लोक मानकर जॉब आउ अछि
ହଁ ଅଛି ଲର୍ଡସିପ ଅଛି ମାଇନର
ତମର କାମ କଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କର?
ମୁଁ ମେକାନିକାଲ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର ଆଜ୍ଞା ମେକାନିକାଲ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର
This is basically contractual post.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Any under the scheme.
There is works lordship now there so many works are there so many posts are many vacancy therefore the corporation is directly without recruiting directly is recruited by your service provider.
Some agency.
Aye.
So the people are still continuing.
Yes, I have given that to that effect. I have filed an affidavit. The persons those are initially selected in 2013 till date they have continuing in their corporation.
You have work.
So they must be paid parties, my lord, some right.
I am not. I am not.
In their favor, they have.
I am not questioning the
appointment. My lord, he is saying some people are continuing, so they have a vested right to protect their interest, my lord. Are they not supposed to?
Because they have, by interpolating the marks, they have curtailed the rights, legitimate rights of the present petition lordship.
So, if that mark is added, then
I am going to say number 13, your lordship.
13.
Yes.
Total number of posts?
20. They have given 80 number of appointment. Their statement. Yes. But 20 2 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ନେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି
Okay.
20 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ନେଇକି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି.
Okay, let's see that interpolation part. What is the name of that person?
The person who is given undertaking before the IAC, Hon'Ble Kesari Das, your lordship.
What is his age now?
Now his address is your lordship. Lane number 7.
What is the age? Age kete hai wo?
Age 63, your lordship.
So he can.
Ebe 61 is these are 20 years.
Let him appear before the court. Let him explain what happened.
Now he is not by if your lordship direct to the IAC police Noyapuri police station.
नहीं IAC को कहाँ
liability of the ରହିବନି ଯଦି until unless your lordship not been
the IAC को कहाँ डाकिबो?
He doesn't belong to LIC.
हाँ बस he is outsider. Why is police को कोई वही
नहीं ସେମାନେ ସେ କହିଛନ୍ତି ଟିକେ ଆଜ୍ଞା kindly ସେ glance letter ଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଟିକେ ଦେଖିದ್ರೆ ସେ letter ଟା ଟିକେ ମାନେଜ କରିଛି.
I'm not going to see the letter. Just I want for confirmation purpose.
Yes.
Because see, two things. One, that person he is saying he has not. Maybe the he pare. Kati dekri wo car wo gugi mar debi. He pare na nahi. Chedi bhi pare. Mu kati bhi tamo signature kemdi marchi simde bulegi mar debi. To mo signature no agya. Era mu to karini. That can also be a possibility.
ଦୁଇ ଜଣ ମାର୍କ ଟା ଇମ୍ପ୍ରୁଭ ମାନେ କଟାକଟି
and ସେଇଟା କି କହିବ
ଆଉ corporation
but the fact is that it is there is
yes.
Anyway, let the person, what is his name? Detail address there. The address कौन दिया?
Yes, I have given by your memo lordship. ସେଥିରେ ବି ମୋର ସେ ଯୋଉ ମେମୋରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ entire clear address is there. affidavit memo कर फाइल कर दीजिए affidavit
ना कौन कहूँ ना
अनंग केसरी दास
अनन्या
अनंग केसरी दास
sorry अनंग केसरी sorry
plot number 103
केसरी दास
plot number 103
plot number 103
बापूजी नगर lane number 7 भुवनेश्वर 751009 mobile number
74
भुवनेश्वर 751
एक्सप्रेस बढ़िया क्या धीरे धीरे जो कौन एड्रेस से कौन सा बड़ा 10 पढ़ाला वाला क्या होता
पिन नंबर तो ये से
को आउट रे
75
लिखिबा ना
आगे 1009 मोबाइल नंबर 8763
on 9th April 2 PM ହେଲା let him come
notice टा मु पठेबी
the notice to be sent to registry why should you
office
you are not supposed to
oblige
that memo he has indicated the name of another person also Janaki Vallabh Patra so is he not required to be called
no he now his past day way lordship since 2002 ना देइछि एई जण मार्क टा इंटरपोलेट हेछि past day
तांको तो
माने सर चार जण का भीतर सपोज ले
आउ की अछि
let's assume for the sake of argument
गोटे काम कर तांगा से तीन जण समस्त
हां सुन
समस्त ना दे जो डेथ थी छाड़ी गिरी हला
तांको एड्रेस टा पाइबिनी किंतु नाटा तो पाइबी
तो ना एड्रेस किंति
माने जेतु दुई जण मार्क लॉर्डशिप फाटे पेन चार जण मार्क दुई जण मार्क टा इंटरप्रेट हला से दुई जण को हम पार्टी करला परे थाना को आसी
ए सुनो म
आगे
बाकी मानकर अछि कि अपन
ना मो पाखरे नाही
अपन पाखरे थिबो ना Anyway, let one person come.
Yes, yes, yes.
Let him come. Next.
Completed.
I pray for a free copy, for compliance.
Next.
Item 50.
9 करना आप टिक के आपको दे दे 15 कर दे 15 है 15 15 2 p next
This relates to repudiation of insurance claim. Last date hearing was almost over and we were directed to
only I asked for the
written note of submission. Please, my written note is ready.
then आपण
Sure, sure.
आपण दियंतु आपण करो
He was also directed.
आपण दियंतु जणे देबे जणे कोन नोट देबे एते समय लागु दीपे तो लिखिबे कोन
Call by tomorrow.
काली तो
Your lordship has almost concluded the hearing. Your lordship may
I have
decide.
completed, not almost completed.
Completed, but only thing to be considered what
Second,
the submissions may
second
be written.
आपण इंश्योरेंस कंपनी स्टेट सब स्लो केमि भी जानि
ऑर्डर ही तो तांको दो
No,
आपण को भी आपण को बाहर लोग की
my lord, they are looking crores of rupees towards
आपण पार्टी नहती आपण भी देबे ना आपण जणे के दी जण कोई जणे के थोड़ी कोची
only thing your lordship may kindly consider my submission. Till today, I am wondering which clause of the insurance policy I have violated. And last occasion, pursuant to your direction, my learned friend produced an insurance policy. There also, I am not able to find out which clause I have violated.
We'll see.
In that line, I have prepared my written submission. Let him also submit. Your lordship may, I am quite.
Your lordship received the 22nd March order.
सर आपण ऑर्डर ते दियो एते एते कथा काय ऑर्डर देखो गुड देबे तो नोट देबे एते ऑर्डर देखो दिबा न लिखि न कहले बेटा assume that you should give a note. I want to make you read, that's why I am asking for note, not that your note is very helpful to me. Most of the time many notes are not helpful to me because I don't find a head and tail of the note. Very few people give a good note, very few, but a habit will be inculcated gradually. आपण पढ़ी के आसीबे फाइल को पढ़ी ना के फाइल पढ़ू ना दे आज कल कल्चर ने फाइल पढ़ी यार खत्म हो गलानी नेक्स्ट second
Item 51.
May it please your lordship, my lord. I am instructed by my client, my lord. My client is ready to pay the outstanding dues. But the outstanding due to what is the exact amount?
केते आ गया रुआंतु टिके अटकंतु
आगे
ब्रेक टिके लगांतु
आगे
केते
1,60,000.
1,60,000
ସେଇଟା ସାର୍ ତ ସେ ତ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଆଫିଡ ଦେଲେନି ହାଉ ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ ଟ୍ରୁ
ଆପଣ କହିଲେ अमाउंट से कहि देले अमाउंट टा
अमाउंट कहले जे अमाउंट
आपण क्लाइंट एबे कहउतला रेडी एंड विलिंग कोडे पड़ गेला खुश गेला
सर से स्टेटमेंट तो ना अनुल कोड दिनु तुम आज रात
कहतिले आपण गले से आपण घर कोन माला देके धर के जिबे माला लगी
कोड तो काउंटर आफिड देबा
बैंक को जानतु लैंड कांस्टेबल पिटिशनर टू अप्रोच द बैंक for obtaining the outstanding dues, statement of outstanding dues. The bank shall issue the said statement as and when he approaches.
And calculation of outstanding dues. Calculation of outstanding.
The calculation sheet. As and when the petitioner approaches. And the as and when करने से प्रहरी review अपनी मासे लगे. The petitioner to approach within a week. जान तो जल्दी गला से देबे अपन न जाके एते खाली कोर्ट को पळे आछन सीधा
से काउंटर अपने दे देले क्लियर हो जाला
कोर्ट रास्ता न देखि बैंक रास्ता देखले जल्दी काम सरंता अपन बैंक को न
मो राजी दबा पे आई अंडरटेक टू डिपोजिट एंड इंस्टॉल
जान तो अपन डिस्पोज अप कर दोछि काई रखि let the petitioner to approach the bank and accordingly the petitioner shall take step to settle the dues within 1 month.
as per installment my lord OPDR installment
ता अपन बैंक को रिक्वेस्ट करि दो
काइने से
कर दो अपन कोन दाल करी
नहीं सर एटा काइने तो रहू
बैंक
हमर
को रिक्वेस्ट
OPDR installment
आ डिस्पोज कर दोछि हला
आगे
अपन बैंक को जान तो बैंक वाला जाए अभी करू गुरुदाम रे पटेबे आ कोन Next,
52.
52.
I plead your lordship. That the matter relates to plead for consideration of my case for retrospective promotion, fixation of my seniority and area malad benefits.
Is regard multiple litigation is pending before this honorable.
malad କିଛି litigation ନାହିଁ जो litigation ଥିଲା जो final gradation list ମୁଁ annex କରିଛି annexer 1 ଲେ I was at serial number 208. That final gradation list was subject matter of a OA. At that point of time, I have made a representation to consider my case. They said, no, since the OA is pending, your case for retrospective promotion cannot be
After
considered.
that OA, what happened?
Now the OA has been dismissed. The challenge to
OA
that
filed by you has been dismissed.
OA filed by some other person in that gradation list.
So
they said then your case at 208 could not be considered because another person has challenged that gradation list. Now that OA has been dismissed. Challenge to that before this honorable that writ petition has also been dismissed. The review of that order has also been dismissed.
So now only this case.
Over. Now thereafter I made a fresh representation. Now everything is over. So consider my case. Now that representation was placed before. I have annexed the note sheet. Placed before the chief secretary. Chief secretary said yes, hold a DPC meeting and consider his case. Now thereafter the file was placed before the chief minister. I have annexed the note sheet. Chief minister also has passed order that hold a review DPC and consider his case. Now, everything is over. Now they are connecting this case to some other case where I am not a party. I am no way concerned, my lord. Now after the chief secretary and chief minister has passed orders, my lord, they are now in the counter affidavit. They are saying that no. Thereafter the law secretary has said no. Since some other case is pending, we will not consider. Nothing on record, my lord. Just making a statement in the counter affidavit.
Which case is pending?
My lord, same gradation list challenged by the several.
Sir, case सेटा दियंतु list ता दियंतु सर लगे दबा पानी
से document आगे law secretary कौन कोई document भी देले
से case वाला दियंतु
27167 of 2013
कागज लेखि दियंतु ए दियंतु कागज
even the
केतेटा केस अछि पेंडिंग लगे सब लगे दबा
आगे
दियंतु
and on record I am no way concerned. I am not a party in that. So how can they make now have been retired?
Gradation list challenge କରିछि माने party नथले भी आपण party नथले भी you will be affected. The case will be affected naturally.
मु affect हेले से मते पार्टी करता हते सी कोन आमे रीड फाइल करछ मते पार्टी करना हती admittedly. Now my case will not be considered. I will be tagged with another case where I am not a party. Government will take a stand here. No, since that case is pending, your case will not be considered.
All the cases together eka sange saath le kon hoji
body more se problem nahi
very easy, good for you.
Again, and after all these senior persons, I mean chief secretary and chief minister has signed. The law secretary now says no, I will not consider your case based on some other case of which no document has been given. What the note sheet or what order has been passed by the law secretary, that is also not annexed. How can he make a statement in the counter affidavit without
case pending actually the law secretary
and how it is connected to my case? My lord, at least they should satisfy that.
My lord, currently peruse the been petition.
Petition छाड़न तो को case pending अछि case आनंद लगांतु एठी.
Sir, petition is election. The matter is litigated on some other context.
Some other context.
The nije भी admit करछो. After that, in my counter I have revealed that through
अरे सर काउंटर एजेंट छाड़न तो को केस पेंडिंग अछि नेकी आसु तो the number दियंतु let the matter the petition which is said to be pending to this court will listed before this court आसु एठी आसु गोटे दुगरे सत गला pending करथु next
item 53
Should kindly grant some time for filing rejoinder.
Rejoinder?
Yes.
Okay,
18th April. 18th April.
18th April.
Obliged, sir.
Next.
item 55
the opposite party कोडे होले आपण petition out at a tick right. Which for the state? You are for the state. What is the issue?
I have already retired in the meantime. In the event my prayer is allowed, I will get some financial benefit. I have approached seeking stepping up time.
that admittedly, the gradation list annexure 1, it shows that I was appointed in 1999 and the person against whom I am claiming the stepping up, he was appointed in the, appointed and observed in the department in about 2005 itself. Till 2009, my lord, I was getting the more pay than, this is the post of Inspector Cooperative Society. Inspector Cooperative Society. Till 2009, my lord, I was getting, 2013, my lord, I was getting the higher pay than him. In 2013, they have refixed the pay of my junior, saying that since he was earlier. You have made him party? Lord, I have made him.
The other person,
That. But he has already.
but he is also necessary party. Somebody has.
Malad, I am only claiming the stepping up. I am not going
against the other person.
That person is no more in our department. He has already got the promotion and now he is perhaps a deputy collector. But till 2013, they have refixed his pay and they, by that time, they have given the benefit from 1/1/2006.
What is your response?
And the government decided, if your lordship will see one letter, the government already written to the department that you give him the benefit because your lordship kindly see that document that is at page 26. Additional Secretary to the government, page 26, Annexure 7.
Yes.
Inviting reference your letter number such and such cited above, I am directed to return here with the original service book of such and such cooperative, along with relating papers, documents for taking necessary action at your end. Director of Fisheries, being the appointing authority of Inspector of Cooperative Societies, is the competent for sanction and stepping up pay and RSCP of 3 numbers of Inspector Cooperative Society officers at an early date under intimation to this government. Again, my lord, if your lordship will see, my lord,
So
next page,
where is 3 number of name? Your name is there.
sir, HK, your lordship, 3 jana ame case karichu bi apan pakhre. How dita case bi achi?
Already pending achi.
Your lordship, may kindly turn to next page, my lord. Next page re se 3 jana tankar na achi. Next page re bi 3 jana tankar na achi. Then,
so why are you not considering that?
They are saying, Lord, clarification issued 2010 that will take away the effect of the rule. Therefore, we are not giving you. This is the only issue.
Please stand by taken with the respondent that the person was want to pay fixation with par with him. They come with a pay protection man. So that's why they are not equal with par with the.
Sir, already you have this order. See this page, Annexure 8 is there.
7.
7 and 8 both.
Yes.
So why you are not taking steps? Take steps and come.
Right.
Not council the state to take positive step in accordance with Annexure 7 and 8.
Yeah.
And intimate the court about the decision taken by the government. List the matter on 16th April. Allah.
Diploplex.
Next.
Item 56.
56.
My lord, item 56, I'm for the petitioner.
My lord, here, this the government has filed a counter on 6th of this month. I'm praying for my lord only 10 days time, my lord, because
okay, 16th.
Obliged. The interim order was there, my kindly.
Continue. Next.
Obliged.
Item 58.
58.
My lord, last occasion, my lord, direct to government to restriction.
But you pray for some more time. I've called for the instruction. It's my grand
32nd.
Lordship.
Next.
Lordship, I humbly interrupt your lordship. I bow down to interrupt your lordship. Lordship may direct the petitioner to a rejoinder if any in the meantime.
Okay, rejoinder. Next.
Item
General file na karibe ni ta ichha ko bhai court na koiba bar ko de file karo tanga ichha regender is not compulsory counter is compulsory regender up to them. Next
Item 59.
59, I think my friend is filing the reply today in court. Just now he said. So I may be giving a copy and be given time to find out what he has done.
Okay, 18 next
A copy may be given also.
Lordship, I'm serving a copy that may be recorded, my lordship.
no so the state has already served the copy of the counter
The
legendary penny
additional affidavit, and we have also
additional
e-filed it yesterday, my lordship. It's already on record.
May I pray a little beyond 18th, my lord, if your lordship is not finished.
ହଁ ଏଟା କେତେ କି
I have
matter
a
ଆପଣ
count
ଏତେ
8 and ଜାଣିଛ ଟିକେ ତାଠୁ ଆଣିବାକୁ
ହଁ ଏଟା କିଛି ଖାଲି ବକବାସ ଜିନିଷ ବେଶୀ ତ 8 April 8
ପଡିବ। It will be very hard on me.
ଜଲ୍ଦି ରିଜଲ୍ଟ
I have annexed every document. your lordship.
8 ଆସ 8 ଆସ
ନହେଲେ ରଖିଥାନ୍ତି 18th।
ନାଇଁ ଆଉ 18 ନାଇଁ 8 କୁ ପଳେଇ ଆଇଲା 8 କୁ ପଳେଇ ଆଇଲା
8 ପଳେଇ ଆସିଲେ ଟିକେ stressful ହବ।
1 ହଟିଗଲା କିଛି ସ୍ଟ୍ରେସଫୁଲ ହବନି ସାର୍
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଏ କଣ ଜିନିଷ ସ୍ଟ୍ରେସଫୁଲ ଆପଣ
ନାଇଁ, ତାଙ୍କୁ-
5 ମିନିଟ ଲାଗିବ
They are not my lord, that educated to give
ନା
instruction.
ନା କିଛି ମାନେ ଆପଣ ତ ସବୁ କରିବେ ଏମାନେ କଣ କିଛି କରିବେ କିଛି ଆପଣ ସବୁ କରିବେ
ନହେଲେ ଥାଉ 18th କୁ ଥାଉ।
ନା
ଆପଣ ରଖିଲେ 18th କୁ।
8 ଥାଉ ଏଇ
ମୁଁ-
ଏମିତି ଏଇ
ମୁଁ ଆଉ ଟିକେ ମାଗିଲି ବୋଲି ଆପଣ କମେଇଦେଲେ।
ପଲ୍ୟୁସନ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ
ନା,
ମ୍ୟାଟର
ନା, ଏଇଟା ଭାଙ୍ଗିବା ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ତେଣୁ ମୁଁ ଏଗେନଷ୍ଟ ରେ କହୁନି ଖାଲି 18th କୁ ଥିଲା ଥାଉ ନହେଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା।
Item 60.
60
Item 60, your lordship, likely to be settled. They have asked the original.
Your lordship, may kindly have a glance on the last order. Your lordship has directed the petitioner to submit the 2 number of keys as well as the other documents as required by the company within 7 days perhaps. And thereafter, I was directed to settle the claim. But they have till date they have not submitted complied the order of this honorable court. They have not submitted anything.
I brought
କଣ ଆଣିଛନ୍ତି
ଅଛି E, RC book, smart card.
ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ମତେ କଣ ଆମକୁ ମତେ ତ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀ ଦେବା କଥା ନା କୋର୍ଟରେ ଦେଖିଲେ କଣ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ let him receive the in fact you should go to the insurance branch and give it. Why should the lawyer will take all the responsibility unnecessary?
Let them submit the document.
खाता पत्र फाइल से ना बोइबे आपण की भी बोइबे ना कोन
They put it in the batter for
land council for the petitioner to approach the branch concerned branch and submit the what are the documents key as well as
RC book, smart card.
key RC book smart card and other relevant
and other documents as per letter dated 16 to 2024.
as per letter dated 16 to
24, my
24 ला दे दे तो से सीता अपन दे दो नेक्स्ट विल सी 10th अरे दे दे तू
Next 7 days, 10th for thereafter some time be allowed to the insurance company to settle their claim.
10th नहीं 10th अपन इंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं आसी नहीं से अपन एटा देला पर they will give you some instruction definitely. Next
62.
62
61. 61 का अर्जेंट
अर्जेंट
61 ଟା ଜଣ ନାହାନ୍ତି
ଏଇ ତ ଅନଫର୍ଚୁନେଟ ନା
ସେଥିରେ ଇଣ୍ଟରିମ୍ ଅର୍ଡର ବି ଥିଲା କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ ହେଇଛି କି ନାହିଁ
ଇଣ୍ଟରିମ୍ ଅର୍ଡର କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରନ୍ତୁ ଛାଡ଼ି ଦେଇଛୁ ଯେମିତି ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି ଇଣ୍ଟରିମ୍ ଅର୍ଡର ଛାଡ଼ି ଦେଇଛୁ ଅଟୋମେଟିକ ଦୌଡ଼ି ଯାଉଛି
ନାଇଁ ଆମେ ହଉଛି ଅଦର ସାଇଡ୍ ଆମେ ପିଟିସନର ଆମ ସପୋର୍ଟ ଅଦର ସାଇଡ୍ ମାଗିକି ନେଇଯାଉଛି
the order for which we have filed the contempt. Now that is the subject matter of the writ appeal number 1091 of 2023. That is pending. So let's the matter on 6th May.
Can it be after vacation?
6th May, sir. 6th May. May. Why?
Well,
okay. Next.
63.
63. ସବୁ ତ अर्जेंट ହେଇଯାଉଛି ମୁଁ କରିବି କଣ ବସିଲି ଖାଲି ଏଠି next
64.
64.
Under in item 64, Advocate Prakash Kumar Mohanty and Associates filed their appearance today, my lord,
Yes,
for LIC of India.
LIC.
Yes. My lord, I am appearing for the petition.
Petitioner.
I will serve the copy
Give a copy.
to the council
Give
of
a copy.
sir, copy to the counselor of the opposite party.
କେତେ ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି ମୋ କପିଟା ତ ଦେବେ ଏତେ ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି କଣ ପାଇଁ
Monday.
ଆଉ ମଣ୍ଡେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କଲ କପି କାଉନ୍ସିଲ opposite party this thing 15 next
65.
89 ସେପଟେ this is not a counter next
65.
65
Thing for the opposite party.
Union of India petitioner ki Nandi non appears for the petitioner at the time of call on earlier occasion also on 16/1/2024 non appears. This seems that the petitioner is not interested to pursue the matter. Despite the fact that in the order dated 27/2/2024, no adjournment shall be granted to any of the parties on the next date, the petitioner has not appeared in the matter. Accordingly, this court is of the belief that the petitioner is not interested to pursue the matter, accordingly dismissed for non-prosecution. However, 1 month time is allotted to the petitioner if any to file an application for restoration if any further action survives. Next.
Item 66.
66.
May I please your lordship? I am for the petitioner, in spite of the notice, none appears for the OP number 1 and 2, the insurance ombudsman and the insurance company.
Ombudsman ki appear karegi. Nobody appears.
Insurance company at least, my lord. They have not appeared in spite of the notice.
Non appears for the insurance company. Non appears for the petitioner at the time. अपन तो निजे appear करना थी 2-3 थर last. आज ना तो dismiss कर था नहीं. Luckily you have appeared. So अपन आशा ना insurance company वाले आशा नहीं.
My lord, the noting is there. In spite of that notice, they have not appeared.
Okay, issue notice. Sorry, non appears for the insurance company. को किया चाहिए?
Tata.
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 आगे appear करे. NK Das. पूरा copy दे दो डाकी दे दो. NK Das, है let a copy of the petition be served on Mr. NK Das, the council appears for the Tata. Party. List the matter on 9th April.
Item 67.
67.
Lordship, see the order dated 4/12.
Order कौन करेंगे अब के opposite party के नाम दे order कौन करेंगे जान ले.
Mr.
Kahin.
Ruplal is coming.
Non appears for the opposite party. Bank is the insurance company. Though the name Mr. S.K. Ruplal is reflected in the cause title, he is not present. List the matter on 12 and the counsel for the insurance company is directed to be present on the next date of listing.
We'll keep it 12 minutes.
Yes. Next.
Item 70.
70.
And for the OP,
May I please your lordship?
What is the matter about?
The matter, my lord, the accident was taken place in the year 2008. Till date, my lord, the claim has not been settled. Neither the same has been repudiated, nor they have taken any action thereon. But by your lordship may turn to
Accident was in the year 2008.
8, my lord. 8 survey was made by twice. The survey was made by the surveyor of insurance company. They submitted the report, but that report were not given to us. Thereafter, my lord, by order dated, lordship have a glance, by order dated 26/5/2008, the insurance company asked the petitioner to submit certain documents that your lordship will get at page 40. Pursuant to that, my lord, on 4/6/2008, we submitted all the documents and prayed for early settlement of the dues. But till date, no action has been taken on that.
Insurance company,
And the insurance company has sat over the matter.
who is appearing for it?
It, on
What
28/6/2000.
is the step you have taken?
Suppressing facts, which is not proper appropriation. He had initially filed money suit. He withdrew without any liberty that I will prosecute my case in other forum. Law is very clear that if other forums are available, I remember last occasion your lordship said that why you didn't go to consumer forum.
Yes.
Consumer forum is there, suit is there, they preferred to file a suit. In this suit, subsequently they filed two suits. One against the person who has undertaken to repair the vehicle. Against him, prayer is that you will not hand over this vehicle till date. The insurance company has not paid the money. The moment it will be paid to me, I will pay you the charges for repair, then you will repair it. And till then, status will be maintained so far as the vehicle is concerned. After the accident took place, intimation was given to the insurance company, they deputed surveyor. Surveyor also took note of the fact that these are the sober. We are just going to process that whether it is proper or not. Second estimation came 2 lakhs somewhere. So matter was disputed. Without referring to us any further, we went to suit. Suit he withdrew. Thereafter, there was no liberty that I will file further case. Be it consumer, be it something. He has not filed. Statement and I have.
Why did you go to the consumer forum, sir? Deficiency of service, you should have gone there.
Well, that one part is correct, my lord. The fact remains that the
Why we come directly?
the accident is admitted.
So
Your lordship
accident
appreciate one thing,
admitted or not, sir? Not that.
my lord,
When you have a forum, you are going to a forum, again withdrawing, going to another forum, again withdrawing. What is this?
my lordship, in the read petition, your lordship can adjudicate.
I can adjudicate, but I should not adjudicate.
All the
No,
cases
when there is a
are
forum, I
admitted
should
fact.
adjudicate. No.
But your lordship may appreciate for a moment.
Sir,
It is
judge
admitted
forum
case.
अच्छी forum रे न जाएगी आपण एठी काई direct action?
It is, yes, you have admitted in the counter.
There are ombudsman is there. There are this, and you can go and
in the counter, my lord, they have admitted that the accident is admitted.
See the second
The submission of
admitted, sir. The forum is there. Why should you not exist the forum there?
This is
the consumer forum, my lord, that that is one part, my lord. See, my lord, your lordship have appreciated the read petition since 2011. It is pending. These days again to approach the consumer. That limitation I don't going that it will be limitation.
That if there are forums available, we cannot comment. Also, there is
no, that alternate remedy, my lord, strictly not bad. My submission, my lord, alternate remedy.
226 is not to be invoked. Furthermore, when there is a disputed fact, facts cannot be considered without taking evidence. So evidence is not to be laid on 226. So that
exactly एटे के देला के नला कौन ऐसे में सब कहीं read court रे decide हो?
Supreme Court decided.
They have admitted well. That is why. When if
they are saying not admitted, sir.
Is the counter only saying will not do. The counter they have admitted. The accident is admitted.
Thereafter, I deputed my final survey. There, it has not yet been repaired. But in the cost, we do not know.
Yeah, you approach the this thing. Approach the consumer forum. I'm not deciding this. You should have been done that.
I sought not for your concession.
Okay, you give me your note. Okay, give me a note.
Alright.
Bye. Tomorrow? Sorry, Monday.
Monday. Out के दे दें.
और छुट्टी ऐसे लिखी दी बोला.
छुट्टी लेके आऊँगा. By 10th month.
हाँ, इतने दिन देवी नहीं.
No, by sorry, by
4th.
By 4th. With the decision. Also some decisions.
Will it come in the list?
That even if
till he gives. till he gives the note.
ଦରକାର
ଆପଣ ଆପଣ ଆସିବା ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ସିଏ ଖାଲି ଖାଲି ଏଥିପାଇଁ ସେ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ରଖିଛି ନାଇଁ ଆସୁନି ମୁଁ ଏଥିପାଇଁ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଲଗାଉଛି ହଁ ଦେଇଦେବି ବୋଲି ଆଉ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ଭୁଲି ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି that's why I'm only for the purpose of
ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ note ଆଉ decision ଟା ଦେବି ତ।
ହଁ ହଁ ଆପଣ ସେ ଲେଖିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ହଁ ବାସ୍ ଆପଣ ସେ ଖାଲି ଆପଣ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ରଖିଛି ଆଉ କିଛି
happy
ତ
to
ମୁଁ ଖାଲି
note my lord's conscience. Your lordship, though dismissed, said that if within 1 month he can fight, his liberty is given.
always I'm giving that I'm always doing
Bar
that
is highly pleased. Never I came across such an order.
1 month suppose somebody is not able to come I give 2 times 2-3 times I'm granting if they are still not coming what to do can't keep it pending for a long time
Highly happy.
next
71.
71
And also said that if cause of action survives.
71
This is the order conviction under under section 376 IPC.
376
Trial court order has been confirmed by the appellate court and the present
Pitambar Bhatti Ganga Mara Pantavanji कौन है चित्र देंतु 376
my lord
कौन आपण ये कौन
main ground is that she was not a minor but she is not a minor
minor सागर तो किसी
consent
minor is पॉक्सो आस्था
both the court held that the consent but due to minor a consent is not consent in the eye of law but she is she was 17 years old at the time of occurrence.
So 17 years old to minor hela.
At the in the 2011 the consenting age was 16 years. After POCSO Act came that came to 18 years.
Anyway, how point
second point there is a number of contradictions. Medical report is against. There is she admits that she had injury on his knee, but medical report says there is no injury. And his father also admitted that there is no injury. And she admit that she was subject to twice on the same day, on the at the time of relevant time. She was, but FIR does not disclose anything.
Okay. Anything else?
Only
that's all.
That's
yes. State.
Lordship, Lancina has annexed all the depositions of the witnesses. Lordship may take PW1, your Lordship. He is a post-occurrence witness. And my lords, the case of the prosecution is that while the survivor went to the nearby forest to ease herself, attending the call of nature, this accused person, he went and he forcibly committed this act on her. Now, my lords, PW1 is a post-occurrence witness, your Lordship. He has stated clearly that he saw the accused and the victim going to that spot. The accused was taking the victim along to the spot, and when he and some other members intervened, the accused fled away from the spot. Now, this is one ground of evidence, your Lordship.
He has said only that he has when accused person was going outside, he has seen. Not taking her to.
Okay, point.
Then your Lordship may come to the deposition of the survivor herself. She is PW number 5, your Lordship. If your Lordship may just take it for a moment, that is at page 73 of the criminal revision. So she has clearly stated, your Lordship may see the very first paragraph itself. I know the accused who is standing in the dock. He belonged to my village. The alleged incident took place at about 3 years back. On a day at about 8 a.m. in the jungle situated near our village. At the relevant time, I had gone to the said jungle to attend call of nature. After attending call of nature, while I was coming inside, that's what she's saying, outside the jungle, wrongly it has been stated inside. The accused suddenly appeared and caught hold of me. And torn my so-and-so, and that time I was wearing so-and-so. And then, Lordship, That is what she has stated. The Lordship may read it.
Yes.
I don't want to place it, my lords.
Yes. Sir.
Clearly, she has supported the case of the prosecution.
Yes. Anything else?
Now, my lords, my learned senior is stating that the doctor's evidence is not supporting the case of the prosecution. Lordship, that is an incorrect statement, my lords, because the doctor, though, has stated that he did not find any external injuries on the body of the survivor, but that doesn't completely exempt the statement of the witnesses, my lords, because the law is well settled that even in absence of medical evidence, if there is cogent evidence from the prosecution witnesses, then it can be held that the crime has been committed. These are my main three grounds, my lords. I will also file a written, short written note.
Next.
72.
72.
I'm referring to the opposite party, madam.
Petitioner Nandi.
Your order dated 3/1.
Petitioner pade gale.
Your lordship's order dated 3/1/24 has not been complied with till date. Directed to deposit 3 lakh of rupees in the court below.
That's one chance. Non-appears for the petitioner. List the matter on 4th house.
In the 71 item, the petitioner was granted for 2 months bail.
ঠিক আছে
That will expire on
এবিসি
13th
ভিতরে আছে না বাইরে আছে?
বাইরে আছে ওটা 13th that will period will over on 13th.
কিভাবে কেবে
15th February to 13th April.
স্যার ইয়ার তা কোন তো
2024 year
24 to 15 February to
February 24
to
13th April 24.
Next.
Item 73.
73. Non-appears. Out of that. This is the matter for final hearing on 18. Next. 18 April. 74.
74 urgent.
Whatever, both